should probably turn on the stream, huh? So I can watch it.
That'll be good. There we go.
Okay.
Yeah. Corgi, where?
In the background of your webcam.
Oh yeah, I've got corgis.
Hey,
Right, are we live on the video feed then?
Yes.
we are live.
Okay, welcome to the Teaboy leg of Lego Day, because we never skip Lego Day. I'm going to be arduously trying my luck at Lego Lord of the Rings, which I am not terrible at because it's a fucking Lego game. But what can you do? Right,
Alright.
we are going to start now.
I mean, Teaboy, I'm very disappointed in you straight off the bat here.
Why?
Because you didn't lead in with the patented welcome to another Limited Night live stream.
Okay, sorry, wait, let me do my James. Hello and welcome to another Limited Night live stream. I am James and with me is Teaboy. You alright? And with me is Gabe. Hello.
Jesus Christ.
There we go. Done.
Why
Done.
is my voice so deep?
We're done. Right. Starting game. Starting game.
Well, I can tell you, Teaboy, that's a better intro than I got from James.
Exactly.
can see
Oh, I ain't got my hat.
James,
Shit, where's my
James,
hat? Where's my hat? Fuck. I haven't got a Lord of the Rings hat.
Kai, is there a Lego game you haven't completed?
Okay, one sec. I'm trying
I'm
to find.
gonna
I'm trying to
say
find
no.
a worthy Lord of the Rings hat. I'll be back in a sec. While this plays.
Okay, but quick question though before you go. Should I become a gardener for Bloom Garden Services?
If you can do gardening.
I mean, I probably can't if I'm
It
honest.
began with the forging of the Great Rings.
I could become a bilingual
Three
customer
were given to
services
the
manager.
elves.
That seems
You
like
can't
something
speak
else.
two languages.
And fairest of all beings.
Baguette.
To the dwarf
See, I did it.
great miners and craftsmen of the
James,
mountain
why?
ranges.
You
What?
didn't even do the full thing.
Gabe, have you still got your ring from Sauron?
And nine rings were gifted to the race of men.
Because you're one of the dwarves.
Above all else, desire
No.
Nah,
power.
fucking short.
For within these rings was bound the strength and
It's right. James is an elf
Wait,
and I'm Sauron.
Are you short, Gabe? You're not that short.
Gabe,
are you?
well,
No,
compared to
I'm
me.
5'8".
Compared to me.
Another ring was made.
I don't even
I'm-
remember.
Oh, no, cat,
In a
why?
land
Oh,
of
Jesus
light,
Christ, Gabe's under attack by... She has got the one ring!
dark
They're after her!
sounds forged in secret
Cat-
Quick, lick it!
to control all
Cat's just attacking me like cry.
Good lord, what have we become already?
Alright, I'm back.
You were gone?
I ducked out of frame.
But there were some who resisted.
Alright, there we are.
Oh.
Look at this beautiful boy's face. Even though for some reason for me, it's occasionally buffering every few seconds.
Is it still buffering?
It's probably me tonight. My thing
No,
is-
mine's doing the same.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
It could be YouTube though, so don't worry too much.
Yeah, it says fix yourself now. It's not doing it now for me.
Fuck it. If it happens every 10 seconds, I'll live. Shut the fuck up, Elrond. I want to get some gems, studs, things. Get fucked, orcs!
Buffers a fair amount.
It's buffering a fair amount.
That's what Kai's saying.
Ah. Fuck you, orcs. I want the studs.
What else are you running in the background?
Steam, Discord, Streamlabs. I'm downloading some films. Nothing major.
I mean, downloading film probably isn't helping.
I'm not downloading films.
Like, oh,
Come at me, orc! Get fucked! Get fucked, yeah! Oh, it's so loud.
turn it down then.
I've done it. Get fucked, orc! Ah, come on, volume.
Baby.
Wait, orc or baby? You can tell the way I kill my orc. I'm a elves man. No time to talk. Oh, I'm definitely going to have to sort this out. Oh, can I go into this? Yeah, the melee of death. Oh. Alright. Okay, sorry.
It's a really, it's a nice bag. Like, it's buffering occasionally, and sometimes I just get like a really nice bit where it has no issue at all.
Told you. Talk's inconsistent at the moment. Right, where am I going now? This way?
There it is.
Oh, I've just got to kill some more things.
Oh, big thing.
Alright, progression.
Don't worry, I'm looking at other things. I'm sorry, I'm really distracted right now. I was just trying to like get a job, so yeah, that's very much distracting.
I'm making Minecraft film, so
Yes, that's right.
it's not hasn't been out, so.
I mean, it has now.
Which one's Elendil? Oh, him. Ellen Deal!
Nice. Hopefully the stream was buffering when I said that.
Don't hope on my failure.
He's not failing.
Fair bit for me now.
It worked on Rimworld just though.
Like a Harry Potter, I'm kidding.
It might have to be the case, Gabe.
Oh no.
Prepare yourself. Oh god, no. Go away. No. Why would they just have a random tower in the middle of a battlefield? It's like, they do nothing.
Victory was near.
Victory was near? Cutscene!
Now I have shared the information that there is a possibility we'll be switching as Talk is screwing over Teaboy.
Yes.
Could not be undone.
I have called them. I'm getting a temporary fix tomorrow, so this will be... If we have to go to Lord of the Rings... Not Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter or something, I will take over next week. Ha ha ha.
That's if you still didn't do it, by the way.
Checkpoint! Oh god. Yep, fuck that, I'm out. See you guys later. No, let me out. Let me out. Ah, fucking balls. Right, I guess I'm fighting him.
What the fuck?
What?
It's thingy ball.
It's Sauron.
Frank.
Sauron!
Oh, it's Steve, okay.
No, fuck off, it's Sauron. Oh god, he's gonna kill me. Oh god, he killed me.
That doesn't surprise me.
Nice. Nothing but a bit of glue. Have you not
It won't
seen
let me
the
kill him.
glue?
I forgot how to do this actually, shit.
Look at the crackle. Use the crackle.
What's this thing? Oh god, I think I'm meant to attack him now. Where's the sprint button?
Oh yeah, he's stuck on the floor. Now you need to smack him. Quick.
Fuck off, orcs! Haha!
Beat up his weapon of mass destruction.
Mass seduction, more like. I'd let him mace me any day. More jazz.
Don't know what that means.
Uh.
The lightsabers hoodwinker are in an entirely different game.
Fuck off, you giant
I don't know,
shitheads.
that sword is glowy enough to actually be a lightsaber.
What, his or mine? Mine's glowing.
Yours.
I mean,
The
if it ain't
sword,
purple,
people,
it ain't a
not the
lightsaber.
staff.
If your sword
That's a
is
mace.
glowing, see a doctor.
It's a pole with a thing on top.
It's a mace.
What is?
Get stuck in the fucking ground, you absolute
Well,
dick
Steve's
whistle.
thing. Steve's thing is clearly.
God, you guys suck. One of my favourite the best franchise of all times, and you're just
I
ruining
love
it.
Lord of the. Hello, I love Lord of the Rings. Don't even start with him. But his name is Steve.
Okay, fine. Oh god. He's having performance anxiety though.
Obviously. I mean, who doesn't?
That's Teaboy, you opened Slack, didn't you?
What's that?
You opened Slack before you went live.
Yeah, I know. There's nothing. No, but it's closed now.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Well, I've got to mess with the audio settings in a minute anyway, because I can't hear you guys barely, so... Fuck off, orcs, honestly. You're about to die in a minute anyway, so...
Might be worth a switch, because...
Is it that bad?
Yeah, it's pretty buffery.
What do you want to do then?
Gabe, can you get set up? How long is it going to take you to get set up?
I don't know.
Or do you want me to just run it?
You can if you want.
Alright, I'll load up my thing.
Nice.
At least my parents aren't here to watch this. Oh, I've got him! I've got him! Cutscene!
Cutscene! Na 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 cutscene!
I've only dropped 20% of my frames, that's 23.
It was in this moment that Isildur,
What's really ironic is I
son
just
of
realised
the
I've
king,
got a
took
game
up
running
his
in the background that I
father's
forgot to turn off.
You sarky bastard. Oh, I can forget about things. Oh, he lost his bling.
Well, in fairness, wasn't running a stream.
Yeah, I know. It worked yesterday though. Maybe it's the events issue.
What's that?
Well, because when I ran it live yesterday on YouTube, it was fine. It wasn't as bad as this.
Yeah, but there's also more stuff happening on screen in this rather than RimWorld.
Yeah, but RimWorld's more CPU intensive.
Destroy evil.
I know, dude. Just, I don't know what to tell you.
It seems to lag whenever something like explodes. So.
Okay, because I've knocked it down to 30 frames.
God, Streamlabs OBS is updating. God damn it.
Okay, so we're gonna keep going on, guys. I'm sorry. Me and my broken sword are gonna do some
we'll
shit.
muscle through until this updates. It won't take long. What I will do actually while I'm doing that is
I want to be Elrond. Yeah.
I will go into the back end and I will edit the name of it and that while we're waiting for this to update.
Hup. Boing.
I'm gonna skip Lego Day even if Teaboy's having a load of problems.
It will be fixed for next week, I promise you.
What we have to hope is that my internet's gonna hold up tonight because I was having a thing with it earlier, wasn't I?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
It's fine.
We're gonna throw all 3 Lego streams in one stream. It's gonna be great.
Give me the money. Give me that cash money.
It's studs, Teaboy.
Give me that cash money. Haha, the orcs got boiled. No, I like playing Lord of the Rings, but if it's not going to work, it's not going to work.
I mean, it will work. It's Lego Games just great.
Yeah. Oh god, I died.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
One of 5 Sauron statues. Oh, there's a gold thingy there.
I can't spell the word hero. Something wrong.
I'm proud of you.
Sorry guys, I feel bad. To the
Negative
community,
side,
I apologise.
We're only on 57%. That's fun. This is part of the teething problems. We can't help internet issues.
I miss
We are
Virgin
bound
so
by
much. Oh god, they're just
Let's
fucking
also not
gangbanging me.
forget, as I was watching some very old Achievement Hunter the other day,
Yeah.
man, was there in the little office in, I don't even know what office that was like 636 or whatever, they're in that like room.
Technical difficulties didn't become a meme for nothing.
It was really something to watch. Like,
fuck you, Sauron.
Ryan was trying to download an update for like something that was in a Go episode, and he's like, the episode's like 15 minutes, and he barely even like got anywhere on the download speed.
Sounds about right.
It was a real
Is it still
doozy.
buffering like a bitch?
I don't know. I'm not watching.
Oh, cheers.
I'm currently in the back end. I'm on the back end, dude. I'm trying to fix stuff.
The golden
Can't do
chest.
everything. I'm only one back. Alright. Chat is active.
Oh god, no, 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 no. Switch to Elrond. There we go. Oh, for fuck's sake. That worked out well.
It's still buffering, yes, says Guy.
Thank you, Kai.
I said that. I said it was slightly.
I know, I couldn't hear you over the roaring thunder of doom.
That's, yeah.
Elrond, I'll save you, old friend.
Fun fact, Elrond, 357 years old.
Fun fact, he was played by the Red Skull from Captain America.
Fun fact, he also played Agent Smith in
Which was a
Matrix films.
Fun fact, his name is Hugo Weaving in real life.
Fun fact, he likes Gowl the cheese.
Fun fact, his favourite dog is the Schnauzer. What? Have I broken, James?
Oh god. Oh.
Yes.
Give me that cash money,
Why
true
is this
adventurer!
game? Come on. Don't.
I wasn't sighing. I just said yes.
That was a wait, why can't I hear what?
What?
What? Oh, is he?
Don't worry, don't worry.
What?
His settings are fucked on stream.
Don't worry, I'm fixing it.
That's right, cutscene!
There we go, thank you.
Fuck you, Hugo Weaving.
Police snowball microphone.
Yes, destroy the ring.
There we go.
I would like, instead of, like, I know Shadow of Mordor was still pretty good, but I would like a sort of, I would sort of like it to have a Far Cry sort of Lord of the Rings, where you could just shoot people with crossbows and shit.
Oh, it's because he's trying to take the settings off of the thing again.
It betrayed.
Oh, he got. There's a porcupine.
Keep doing that. I don't understand that. I think we're going to have to set up our own
And some things that should
Streaming
not
service.
have
Yeah,
been
we need our own streaming service.
Sure, we can do that. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Why not?
For 2,500 years, the ring passed
Pass
over
all
all
knowledge. Ooh.
until
Till Gabe found it.
Leave.
The timing was far too good for that. I'm sorry.
the ring came to the creature Gollum, who took it deep into the tunnels of the
My
misty
light is not at all
mountains.
pointing in the right direction. There we go. No,
For
that's just
500 years, it poisoned his mind.
500 years. Fish.
500 years fish.
500 years he was stuck in that bloody mountain.
The ring did not intend. It was picked up.
Well,
By
you should
the
have
most
mopped the floors more if it was
unlikely
bloody
creature
hot.
Then he
Should
ran
have
into
been
the
done.
other guy whose name I've forgotten. Bilbo, but who's he played by? Martin Freeman. That's it.
Of the Shire.
A ring.
We are
He walked through the mountain. He battled a troll. He riddled with Gollum. A magic ring he stole.
So here's
so
what we're
he
going to
walked.
do, Teaboy.
Yo.
I can't start stream until you stop stream.
Okay, so you want me to stop streaming?
So, we're going to go, hi everyone. Teaboy's just going to stop the stream for a minute and then we'll be right back with hopefully a more stable stream.
Boo.
The game is changing because I don't have Lego Lord of the Rings. Or I do, but I'm not going to play it.
You're not playing it.
I am going to
My
play the Marvel
game.
superheroes again.
Alright, just waiting for it to get to a point where I can save. Ah, no one cares about this. Right.
Difficulties.
Thank
Yeah,
you
might as well
guys.
just start again, dude. You've barely done anything. Alright, Gabe, tell me if it's working. Hopefully it is. Can you see
Yep,
my
it's
Marvel thing? Okay, good.
Yeah.
Hi everyone!
Boo.
It's me!
Boo.
Yeah, that's right. It's James. Because, you know, we're just... Wow, T-Boy.
What?
I mean, you know, don't boo me. Just get better internet, dude. It's not my
Boo.
fault. Yeah, T-Boy has aged and got fatter. And is wearing a hat.
Oh. James isn't old.
Oh boy, I'm fat, thanks.
I didn't say that.
That's
I
what
didn't say that. I'm just
it
not
was
denying I'm
implied.
joking. That.
It was implied.
We should get off your
Teaboy
account.
is super
Alright, so yeah, due to the technical difficulties that everyone has noticed, I'm afraid we have switched games, so you have to put up with me for another week. So we're going to just carry on with some Lego Marvel superheroes.
Wait, no one said you got fat. Fuck you, you tricked me.
No, I did.
Oh, okay, yeah. Alright, so
I mean,
previously
I was
on
being
Marvel.
self-deprecating, dude. Yeah, so previously on Marvel, I don't know what the fuck's happening. But that's not really the point of this series. The point is that we're just having fun playing Lego and chatting with our buds.
So let's talk about what's new this week.
What is new this week?
It's a new week. So what's new?
I don't
We're
know.
fucking off with Thor apparently. Oh, I'm buffering.
Well,
You're buffering.
as people might have seen on the Weird Quotes channel on Discord, I have applied today to be a PP operative.
I think it's more YouTube than Teaboy because you're also buffering.
I think it's the events. I think we need to stop doing the events and just do it live. Alright, if you keep buffering, can we try me live? Like live now?
Well, you can stream two at the same time.
Oh, really? Fuck you guys, I'm going live. No, I'm joking. Right,
Is
so
it really
James is going to become a
buffering
PP
as well?
special whiz.
Yeah, weirdly I'm not getting any internet problems at my end. Hang on, let me just see if I'm dropping any frames. Yeah, no, I'm getting 0 frame drops, so it's definitely a YouTube thing then. That's helpful.
So
Thanks,
it's YouTube. I was getting
Yeah.
frame drops from most Streamlabs, but
Oh, had a major one, but resetting was fine, says Kai. Alright, look,
Okay,
we'll
so
run,
refreshing
we'll run for,
refreshing it.
let's just run for 20 minutes and see whether it starts to stabilize out. If it becomes a real problem, then obviously we'll... We can look at something else as an option.
Me on Twitch. There we go, sorted. Okay,
It
so
might
what
be
is
that's
new?
the solution.
You're going to be starting to inspecting people's penises.
I'm gonna be a PP, yep. That's my plan.
Yeah, PP special whiz.
Yep.
Gabe,
Hello? Sorry?
what's new with you?
Not
yet, stop.
Jesus
I don't know.
Christ. Hang on a minute, I thought Stop was busy. Stop, fuck off.
Yeah, fuck your family shit. Teaboy on Twitch. Right, so apparently you've got an interview tomorrow if you want to discuss, or not
Oh,
an interview.
yeah.
Or
There
if
you
you
go,
don't
that's
want
something new.
or if you don't want to discuss it, it's too fucking late now because Teaboy
Yeah,
just
exactly.
announced it to everybody.
It's not an interview, it's an assessment day where basically I go in a room with a load of people and they go like, how do you fit here? And we're like, we do this. And then they're like, okay, then these people come over here for the second part of the interview and the rest of you fuck up.
It's easy enough.
I never actually got put through to the second part before, so I don't know what happens then.
Is there like a black couch and a load of cameras, or? I don't really know how.
See,
interviews
I
work.
remember, right, I had one of them at Argos back in the day, which I didn't pass. And then what they basically did was use us all as cheap labour for one night. Like, we just walked in and they were like, right, find all this stuff, and gave us like loads of receipts and stuff to find.
Yeah, the thing
we
is,
found the
though,
stuff and then they were like, great, and that basically appeared to be it. I don't know what else was supposed to happen, but...
The thing with the,
That's really fast.
What the fuck is going on here?
You're going through the mirror bridge.
I know, I can't see jack shit though, I'm just like zimming along. It's like, it's hurting my whole bad brain.
Last
You're
time I
going
went
for Doctor Who's going to turn
today,
up. Yeah.
Yes, he is. It was in my local leisure centre. This time in the interview, it's like, we don't know where the fuck it is. It's in an email, sorry. They didn't tell me where it is, so I'm just like, rip.
Ah, fair enough. I think I just saw the TARDIS on the screen as well.
It did look a bit like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to go back in there. Look at that shiny purple stud. I want it.
Stop's mind is like that 24/7. I mean, LSD does that to you, mate.
Aha! Look at that cool guy. He's talking about heat. So what's new with you, T-Boy? You're asking us what's new with us. What's new with you, buddy?
Let's see. I've been setting up the handover for the new company to take over the school I work at, as I am getting I've got a new job, so I'm going to be doing that next week. I also received a phone call yesterday from the guy who sounds like Tim.
Nice.
He's the recruiter for the company, and he sounds exactly like Tim, but 100 times happier.
That's right. I remember you saying, yeah.
Yeah, it's like this guy is going to be.
Are you sure
like,
it's not Tim?
His name's not Tim. Like, his name's not Tim. It's just
Doesn't
a different
mean
name
it
other than
isn't
Tim.
Tim, though. I mean, Tim
Yeah, it's
could
true,
just
but I'm
be
going to be
posing as somebody else.
I'm going to be meeting him tomorrow. So I'm not tomorrow, on Monday. So that's what I was going to mention. The company are paying for me to go to another part of the UK to see him, not Tim. So that's happening.
Wait,
What
why?
else was it? Pardon? Oh, because it's got like a welcome to this company training day that I've got to do. So it's like mandatory. So luckily they're getting it done in the first day, which makes my life 10 times easier.
Fancy.
Yeah. What else is new? Fuck knows. I streamed RimWorld yesterday. That was pretty good. My first solo stream as a member of LimitedNight.
LimitedNight.
LimitedNight. That was pretty good. A lot of people joined. It's quite fun. Stob jumped in voice chat and his family also joined from a distance.
Yeah, that sounds much like the Stob we know and love.
Yeah.
Apparently the family he was spending time with tonight but has changed his mind.
Because he remembered it was a Teep stream. Oh yeah.
I mean, I could feel quite hurt by that, Stob. If I'm honest. I thought we were good friends. Or at least,
Aww.
you know, some sort of friends.
He's getting a door, no more noise. They usually come with the house, Stob. It's just a weird thing.
I mean, you'll still get noise, it'll just be muffled.
Yes.
If they go, stop, please.
Clean up
James,
the
we are
toilet.
friends. I
It'll
love
just
you.
be a bit
Oh, thank
more.
you, Stub. That's nice of you to say.
Yeah.
All your hard work is appreciated, Stub.
Yeah, we love you, Stop. To an extent. I'm not marrying you.
You sure?
Not yet.
I
So-
think you'd look quite good in a white dress.
Ooh, Stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, Stop would, yeah? It has to have the beard, though.
Oh, of course, of
Yeah,
course.
the beard's what makes it.
That's just a
How many
must.
subs do we have to get before you guys wear a dress?
One more.
One sub?
I'm not. Yeah, one more. Get up to 380 and I'll wear a dress. Yeah, fine with that.
Wow,
Okay,
you're really
okay,
not even
that's-
setting a challenge
that's
there,
second
dude.
I don't care. I'm happy to wear a
Is-
dress. I
when-
don't see a
when-
problem. If
when's
people
the
think
end
that
of it?
dresses
Yeah,
are
but you're
embarrassing,
supposed to
then
make
they're
it
No,
a
it's
accept
not
goal.
embarrassing. It's not
400, 400,
Okay.
1,000.
It's not supposed to be
400,000.
embarrassing, Teaboy, it just looks
Yeah.
good. You just look good.
That's a challenge, you fucks.
Right, I think I've
Okay, I'll
destroyed
tell you what.
everything
400
with
for the
Captain
dress,
America. Let's,
400,000 for the boudoir calendar.
Oh
How's
my
that?
god.
What?
I mean, no one wants the boudoir calendar of me, so you're on your own on that one.
Who says it was
Same
anyone
here.
limited? No, I was gonna pay some, better looking women and men to do it for us.
It's not difficult to find better looking men and women than us.
What kind of dress are you gonna wear, Teaboy? Let's get into the deep and gritty. with it.
Whatever Neve's got on hand that she's willing to potentially rip with my rippling
Well,
muscles.
Neve, from what little I know of Neve's dress sense, she likes the sort of what I would call classic outfits.
You mean she makes herself look like a 50-year-old housewife? Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't going to say that. It's not that age anyway, is it? Doesn't she go further back than that? I thought she was
What
more
would that
kind
be,
of
60s?
Victorian-y or something.
I think it's around the bebop era.
The bebop era?
I don't know, 20s?
Like
1920s?
Rocksteady?
Nah, like 1920s, I think.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Yeah, why not? Fuck it. I don't know. Her dress sense is very eclectic. It's really hard to define apart from fucking frustrating when you go shopping with.
Are you
I
setting a
know,
time limit for this, Teaboy?
I know that she's
You've
on
got
Bros
6
or-
years.
500 subs, Teaboy reenacts the tucking the cock between the legs thing from Silence of the Lambs.
That's not safe for work, so no.
No.
And plus, then
Um,
people find out if I'm shaven or not, which is a bit of a disturbing thing for people to know that don't, need to see it. So no, that's not a thing.
If it's supposed to be a goal, Teaboy, we need a realistic end date.
Okay, fine. 400 subs by my birthday. How about that?
When's your birthday?
18th of May.
18th.
Oh, your birthday's right near my
And I
wife's
will
birthday.
I'll
Interesting.
throw in a 24-hour live stream with me wearing the dress for most of it.
Nice.
How about that? And every time we get a new sub or donation or patron or whatever, I will do a 12.
Stop saying, wow, tease, we have similar birthdays.
Oh, is it 20th? How old are you, little shit?
What?
Respect your
My
elders.
wife is older than you, Teaboy.
Yeah, well, you're old.
No, I don't
Wife
mean
doesn't
just
look older than
age-wise.
me. Your wife doesn't look older than me.
I mean, she is older than you age-wise anyway, but she's also older than you in that her birthday is right near your birthday.
Oh, yeah. So like a few days before. And that's been pinned. Great.
What's that? Oh, the...
Yeah, it's been pinned on the Discord, so yeah.
Yeah,
So
I
it'll
mean,
be a
you-
3-hour live stream in 21 hours of buffer. Kai, if I do it, I will assure you I will steal someone else's internet. It'll be fine. And hopefully by then it should talk with a sword its life out.
Thing, is
Okay,
it still buffering for you there,
No,
Kai? Or
No.
everyone okay now? That's good.
Oh god, what the fuck is going on? Okay, I'm closing Discord, it's going off. It's because if I don't click on it, it will just keep going off and there's other Discord things and
Use
bleh.
the power up the
Use-
giant sword of doom.
Why is there a giant sword? Oh, it's the frost sword. Bifrost sword. Oh, I started watching Vikings the other month as well when I had no internet.
Any good?
Yeah, there's a guy called Floki, which is quite funny. It's like, oh, I wonder what he's going to be like. Turns out he's exactly like Loki.
It's like a
except,
hip hop version of Loki.
Yeah, it's Flavor Flav mixed with Loki. So he comes in like, Floki! And then gets shot by an
There you
arrow.
go, Teaboy.
Why is Discord still going off? Fucking hate
It's
my
not, it's probably
computer.
Twitter. Rip.
It's probably Twitter, or it is Twitter?
I mean, it's probably Twitter because I tagged him in something, but he's also left the fucking chat, so.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Magical rainbow
I can't hear that.
What next? Unicorns and happy cliches?
Unicorns and happy cliches.
Also,
All three
speaking of similar birthdays, mine's on the 31st of May, so.
Can everyone stop having birthdays at the same time, please?
I forgot we were on Discord to chat.
Wait, what?
He
Nothing.
got his Discord and he forgot he was there.
I forgot his voice chat. I was talking to myself for about 2 minutes before I realised. I was like, why is it really quiet?
All
Also,
this and
Teaboy
more
might
from the high quality performers at Limited Night.
No, it's just me being stupid. What was that, Gabe?
It might have been Twitter.
Twitter's just gone off on my phone, I think. It
Yeah, 'cause I
has.
tagged you in.
Oh, Neve's finished her ballet lesson.
Nice.
Oh, Neve's still doing ballet? I thought she'd stopped doing ballet.
She started doing it again because it's, you know, passion and all that.
Nice.
Yeah, well, mine's creating epic, awesome creations for the Z YouTubes and the Twitches.
I mean,
And
James,
hers is spinning around.
your birthday's around the same time as ours, because yours is like June, right?
My birthday is in June, this is correct.
See, it's around similar times, because we're all the end of May. So if you go a month, when's your birthday?
June the 15th.
See, it's in under a month after Teaboys.
So if we do June the 1st as like the joint birthday of all of us.
Yeah, see?
I mean, Limited Night's birthday, I guess, would be...
June
Wait,
1st now, fuck it.
What would Limited Night's birthday be? I don't even know when Tim originally created the company. I guess we could go from when we were founded as a limited company, in which case it would be like November.
The Discord birthday is June 7th,
Oh yeah.
I think.
Why are you getting attacked by Smurfs?
Oh no, they're frost giants.
Oh,
Oh.
okay, sorry, they're just blue, sorry.
Oh no!
The 11th of July, sorry.
He froze me with his cube of doom.
11th of July, nice.
That's when the Discord's birthday is.
Fuck you, Loki, you bitch.
Why would you... Wolverine's more powerful than Captain America.
But Wolverine was under his spell.
But that was stupid, you should have just shot him with Human Torch.
Human
Also,
Torch was
shout out
a
my
human
brother.
popsicle.
Oh, Kai's birthday isn't until August,
Oh,
so we've got to figure out something nice to get Kai.
Also,
So
shout out to my brother who just gave me donuts. So
just threw you a donut.
he could give me donuts. I just
Called you a donut?
No, he gave me donuts.
Oh, okay. Like a Hertz a donut?
No,
Okay.
fun time jam donuts is what it says.
Wow,
Oh,
they
we gave
must,
you a fun time.
they must be the crappiest donuts in the world if they have to call them fun time donuts.
Kai, I meant like a card or a nude or something. It's not exactly going to be anything great.
Hold Thor to target the cracked wall. Ah,
Old X as thought.
whatever.
Slow-mo bridge destruction.
I did it. So Teaboy, before we went on here, you were telling me that you're really looking forward to whatever the next film's called.
Oh, Infinity War. Yes, I was. I really am looking forward to it. I'm missing 2 of the films, but I think I'll catch up quickly enough. And yeah, the thing is, it looks so hype because I mean, the casting budget must have cost billions at this point.
Rip.
Yeah, but you know,
Do you
it's
think
worth
the
it.
MCU will ever like stop now that it's kind of in full flow? Do you think they'll ever like just decide to give up with it?
No, because I talk about Phase 3, which I think is recasting. So they're going to turn some people into others. Oh, lucky you, Kai. I need to watch Black Panther and Doctor Strange. So, but yeah, no, they're talking about recasting and bringing new people in. Like Squirrel Girl's got a movie now, I think.
Hey, my favourite girl.
Captain Marvel. You know, all the greats.
All the ones that they're gonna
I mean,
come to a point, surely though, when it's just like Z list stuff, right?
Well, I mean, Black Lightning I've never heard of, but on DC, but it's a fucking good Netflix series.
Thor, for the love of God, stop flying around.
It's his job.
Press B.
Thor's job is not to fly around. He's supposed to be the god of thunder.
And where does thunder come from, James?
I mean, in reality, it comes from the friction caused by static in the
Comes from the sky!
atmosphere.
Wow, Gabe got really defensive about the direction that thunder comes from right there.
She's got a crush on Chris Hemsworth.
Actually, you got a crush on September?
No.
Oh, okay, Phase 4, which is Infinity War Part 2. Inhumans. Was Inhumans any good? Because I've not seen good reviews on it. I haven't watched it, I'll be honest, but yeah, so I'm not sure how to feel about it.
Strongly.
Oh yeah, I feel strongly about everything.
Yep.
I really don't. I changed my opinion.
Oh
on
look, I've
every
made a
other
pretty
things.
flower.
No.
Now I blew it up.
3 for a. Yep, it's 1 of 3 for a mini kit. So, have fun with that.
I will, thank you.
No, Inhumans is on Netflix, isn't it, Kai?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Netflix series.
Yeah.
I remember because they had the I'm Only Human song in it.
The Inhumans movie might not be due 2022.
Oh god, they recasted the Inhumans TV show into a movie? Because I know they got rid of I know not Spider-Man. They got rid of a load of fucking
Spider-Pig?
characters from DC Universe so they could be in the Suicide Squad movie.
Spider-Pig, Spider-Pig.
I'm buffering. Oh no, I'm not.
Does whatever a Spider-Pig does.
Can he swing from a web? No, he can't. He's a pig. Look out. Yeah, it's a TV show, Kai. I'm surprised you didn't know that. Oh, you're not prepped for Infinity War, then you haven't watched Inhumans.
That'll be in it.
Well, sucks to be you, Kai.
I'm really hoping that they have like a scene in New York where the Defenders are defending New York rather than having like the Avengers always looking after it.
I feel sorry for New York. That place gets a raw deal.
Well, Spider-Man, the Avengers. What else has had New York fuck it up? Everything else, really.
Basically everything in the Marvel universe, pretty much.
Yeah.
Just gonna melt this icicle here. I feel like this is
Do
gonna
it.
be something. I was wrong. It gave me nothing.
Oh, Kai, you need to watch the Defenders TV show. Not the actual Marvel Defenders. Daredevil, Luke Cage, and Jessica Jones. Ignore Iron Fist because it's shit, and then The Punisher. Anyone else get buffering?
Charge!
Yeah, same.
Yeah, it's a weird one. Oh well.
Ah, god
Yeah.
damn it. Okay, so this pretty much means it's not us then, so that's good.
Go for a listen, Teaboy.
Oh, fucking show. Did he just do the Matrix to the hammer? Oh, there you go.
Damn Skippy.
There was like 0 jamming.
It was 0 jam in your donut.
Yeah.
So it wasn't.
That's
It
because
wasn't
it
Bob
was a
Marley.
happy, fun time donut.
No, it was a fun time jam donut.
Fuck you, Kai. What he makes up for in streaming quality, I make up for in quality of the actual content on the stream.
He makes up quality.
Teaboy,
Yeah.
don't get jealous. Don't get
I'm a
jealous.
salty bastard. I'm nearly out
Don't
of
get
coffee
jealous.
as well.
You're fine. Don't worry about it. Let's heat up
In
the
terms of
statue.
buffering, yeah.
There we go. Lovely.
Bastard, you got a hat.
And look, here's the one moment that Captain America actually has a reason to do in this level. Probably.
And you know, you didn't have to build the switch anyway. You could have just melted through the whole thing because you're the human fucking torch.
No, I couldn't have done it. I had to build the switch. It's absolutely necessary, dude.
Yeah, because you couldn't just, you know, what does that thing really do? You get a nice little flag which you got to push around, which then lets you up onto that ledge that two of them can fly onto.
Yeah. Look, as a human torch, I shall move this to make a staircase. Ah! No, I won't.
Wow, Jim.
He fucked up.
Yeah, I sure did.
Right
Ta-da!
behind me, but yeah, sure.
Oh!
Yeah, because obviously none of them could jump that high.
It's impossible.
Oh,
Get out of here, you frosty bastards, you.
You heroes are mere puppets under my
Oh, I'm
control.
yawning a lot at the moment.
Haha, use Captain America to punch him, because why not?
Sometimes I wish I had regenerating abilities, like you.
I understand, Kai, but I just feel like the physics of it, because, I mean... Build some cool shit, not just like a fucking staircase. You killed the flower!
Also, technically, it wasn't building it, that was a mechanical object.
Yeah. Kai. You
The
bastard.
second donut had all the jam from the first donut.
Shoddy. Like, as a person who works with bakery supplies, that's just poor bakery work.
Pretty much.
So wait, was that... Did you call that donut Bob Marley then?
Jamming.
Yeah.
Kai getting angry with Teaboy and
No, he did build he built the stupid push switch that Captain America needed to push with his shield to activate the stupid spinny one, which mechanically brought out a bunch of stairs, rather than just jump up the fucking ledge.
Hey, you got a mini kit.
Hey.
digging up the ground as Wolverine. Because that's what I like to do.
Wolverine like has like a jolly dance as he builds.
He goes wibble wibble wibble.
Jesus Christ.
What?
I just saw your webcam when you did that.
I have no idea what's going on anymore.
Oh, Teaboy, don't be sad.
I'm not sad.
You are a
I
little
want
bit
time
sad.
to shine and it's gone.
Like,
Ow,
fix
Liv.
your fucking internet then.
Yeah, I'll go down to the Mr. Talk and slap him some sense into
Good
him,
idea. Good idea.
Well, apparently tweeting Richard Branson to ask if he'll trade a blowjob for fibre optic isn't allowed.
I mean, it
Do it
is. It is allowed.
Neve said
It
I'm
would
not
just-
allowed. Neve said I'm not allowed.
Is Neve the boss of you? Are you saying you're whipped, Teaboy, and that every time we see you, we're gonna have to go to emphasize
No,
the fact
no.
that you're whipped?
No.
Are you sure? 'Cause it sounds like that's what you're saying.
No, but I'm pretty sure if I tweeted Virgin Media and said a blowjob for fibre, they're just going to block me instantly.
Oh, they'll absolutely do that. There's no denying
Yeah,
that.
I kind of need their Twitter account in case I do get Virgin Fibre.
No.
They sent that submission
Thor-
after this one, that's my personal favourite of
Thor,
the
I
game.
want to be you. I'm sorry.
Spoilers! You, I wanna be like you. I wanna fly like you, hammer like you. You see, it's true. And as guardian god like me.
Coming out in
Cannot
3
be-
months, Teaboy's parody album.
It's like that, I could most likely do
Available
them all
soon
now.
at redbubble.com/limitednight.
Now, I'm the king of the Avengers, yeah. American VIP. I have my shield and I'm yet to yield, so Thanos is coming at me.
I don't know
I'll stop
what
now.
it's got to why he's parodying only Disney songs.
I'm only
But-
doing Jungle Book, you fucking fool.
Is that
Oh.
not a Disney song?
Yeah, no, but I wasn't doing all Disney.
Well, you might have stepped up to the Serengeti
You
Plain one later.
I just had a really good ad-libbed version of bloody Captain America. I was only doing one song anyway, actually, thinking about it.
Yep.
There's only one song, yeah. I keep forgetting Jungle Book's got more than one song. What else is there?
Kai says they're fairly certain that the mission after this one is their personal favourite in the game.
The spoilers. The spoils.
See, you're multilingual.
What?
Sorry, I was calling back something that wasn't even on stream there. I just realised.
Yeah, James is looking at a multilingual
So-
translation specialist or
I
something
was,
like that.
yeah, bilingual support specialist I was looking at, and
So-
Teaboy said to me, James, you don't speak any foreign languages, and I went, baguette. And I think we can all agree that I've got the job, I'm a shoo-in.
Yeah. Is it for a
James.
bakery?
Okay, James, let's get a mindset here, right? Let's
Oh,
pretend
God,
you're going
no.
into this, let's pretend you're going to this job interview
Right.
for this multilingual thing.
Stop.
I know. He's fluent in the art of bullshitting, apparently.
Go on.
I just do
yeah,
what any
I've
English
read-
person does on
we're,
holiday to speak to someone foreign.
So... Anyway, so Mr. Horwood, right? I don't know if you want your last name, but it's there now.
Well,
I'm
it's
sorry.
too late now, isn't it, Gabe? God damn it.
Squirrels. Squirrels, Mr. Squirrels.
Mr. Squirrel.
Jesus. Yes, yes, kind interviewer.
Kind.
Well, I don't know your name. You haven't introduced yourself.
You're right. You're right. God, do a straight face. My
Sorry,
name
Mr.
is.
Gone.
My name is Mr. Viewer, or Mrs. Viewer, I should say.
Oh, really? I thought your name was Mrs. Thompson.
Oh, look at you guys revealing surnames, you bastards.
Good luck trying to spell it, James. The fucked up spelling of it.
Anyway, yes. Thank you for having me at this interview.
Glad you applied.
I'm pleased that you're glad.
Anyway, it's the job for a multilingual individual to possibly go to China. Actually, no, it's a bad idea. Like,
Please don't make it China. Nowhere in the east. Nowhere. Fuck it. Do it Scotland. You can't even do that accent.
Yeah, I saw that stop. Okay. To possibly move to Canada because they also speak French.
Good, thank you.
Technically everywhere is east if you go far enough.
So, I'm sorry, this is quite a long interview. Are we gonna get to the point?
Right, so we're now in French Canada. Could you please try and ease the transition of a IT department from Winnipeg to Winnipeg's not Canada. Yeah, it is Winnipeg to Montreal. You have to announce it to the IT team in their native language of Canadian.
Absolutely. Could you tell me what's the problem that I'm solving?
You're not solving a problem. You're announcing to the IT department that they'll be moving from Winnipeg to Montreal.
But the job is a support specialist.
Okay, you are supporting them in moving from Winnipeg to Montreal.
Okay. And you need.
Oh, by the way, anyone watching now or in the future, we forwardly apologise for what's about to come out of James'
And you
mouth
need me
next.
to demonstrate what I would do to help the transition, correct? Just so
Yes.
we're
Yep.
clear. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Hey there, guys. What's this all about?
In French, you dummy!
But you said they're Canadian.
French
Canadian.
Canadian. Yeah,
Ah,
French
sorry. I misunderstood. I thought you just wanted me to do a normal Canadian voice. I do apologise. I hope that won't affect my job prospects.
I am surprised you didn't try and do the South Park one, if I'm honest.
So, okay, French Canadian. I do apologise. I will now attempt to do that.
Yeah, just right.
And we're migrating. We're migrating the
IT department.
IT department. You say?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Ah, we. Build up the computer and put it in the croissant. And put the pan au chocolat in the escargot.
In the escargot.
There you go. Done.
I think we meant to hit Loki, dude.
I see something about lubricant and magazines, and I worry.
One sec. It's to ease. Il y a un problème géant. It's on trouve mes magazines sell et ma bagonnière vient de lubrifiant. There you go.
Why
So
did
you say
you ask the person? You actually no. I'm no.
Okay, James.
So I think.
Okay, Mr. Squirrels, the interview is still continuing.
Yes. Oh, sorry.
We have now moved you
Sorry,
to.
I'm afraid I didn't catch your name.
My name is Mr. Teeman.
Mr. Teeman.
Mr. Teeman.
Ah, yeah, that's
Everyone in the office
reminds
calls
me of
him Mr.
someone I
Teeman.
used to work with. He had the same surname.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's my son, Teaboy.
Yeah,
Yes.
we used to have Mr. Teeman, and he used to have a lot of semen. That's what they used to say about him.
Ah, yes, that was in the old days where I used to work in bukkake scenes single-handedly.
Excellent.
Yes.
Right. Well.
Yes. Okay, so,
Oh, when did you use your arm?
Ah, yes, that was when I shot it off with a giant's load. Can we continue with the interview, please?
Yes.
Yes.
Get it?
So,
Single
Mr.
handed.
Squirrels, we'll be transitioning into sunny Spain now, where you'll be requesting helicopter transport for a flock of capybara to graze in the sunny fields of Italia.
Kai, this is James's job interview for being a multilingual.
Uno
support.
momento, por favor. Un helicopter called capybara to take them to Italia.
To take them to Italia.
Take them to Italia. That's all we have to do.
Take them to Italia. Hey, Abby.
Hey,
Hi,
Abby, I
Abby.
apologise in advance.
Yeah, we're doing a nice interview. It's a bit of an improv sesh because why not? If you can think of countries and weird scenarios to make James talk about, then we're going to do it. So, Mr. Squirrels, you are now in the Republic of Ireland. There are some native speakers there that refuse to yield their land, and we wish to open a diamond mine on it, so we are purchasing it from them. We need you to convince them that the diamond mine is better off than
Okay.
their crappy little bungalows.
Okay.
Native Irish
Yeah,
speakers.
I'm on it. I can do this. Top of the morning to you. I fight you for the fucking diamond mine, you bastards. I'll fight you for the fucking diamond mines.
I'm making him do that in front of Neve later as well.
Oh god, yeah. You should play the stream. It's live,
Oh,
Teaboy.
yeah, no, but Neve's not here. Alley lesson, innit? Right, so next up, you are going to be going to Scotland to negotiate a hostage deal by trading Gabe for cherries.
I know you're Scottish, so I guess you really need someone. And cherries is too good for you. How about Gabe?
That's it. There's no accent.
Yeah, that's the only convincing.
That's your Scottish
one.
accent. Yeah, that's your convincing
You know.
Scottish accent.
I wasn't surprised Gabe's not attacked me yet for saying that. Like,
She's gone incredibly silent.
she's like,
Gabe, we were joking, and I apologise for setting that up.
What? Sorry, I wasn't listening.
Okay, great. So next up will be Gabe's
oh, in that
interview.
case, Scottish people, if you could just take Gabe, that'd be great. Hashtag get Gabe laid for RTX Scotland.
Oh god. Anyway,
That's a
so,
long-term project.
well, when our Rooster Teeth make a Scottish convention.
Yeah. By that time, we'll probably have our own convention, but you get the idea.
Yeah.
Speaking of, I know you guys have seen it because I posted it in Slack, but I know what do you guys think of the whole RT supposedly opening a thing in UK thing?
Yeah, it'd be interesting. I mean, I'm not sure it's what's going to be everyone's going to expect. I think it's just going to be supporting some UK channels.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to say something fairly controversial in that regard, which is, I think, looking at the Facebook as one does at this time for the Rooster Teeth community, literally every post is, "Oh my god, I'm handing my CV in now!" It's like, calm the fuck down, people, alright? Just because they're doing that doesn't mean, A, they're going to open up any jobs, B, there's going to give the jobs to you, or,
The thing is, they want people who aren't starstruck. Like, if you're an IT technician, if you need an IT technician, you don't want someone who's going to be running up to you going, "I came as fast as I could, so I could be with you."
Like, this is the thing that bothers me. Like, don't get me wrong. If we turned,
That's fair, Kai.
if RT turned around tomorrow and said, "Hey, you know, we want you to be part of the Let's Play family," obviously, like, we're not going to be stupid enough to say no. Probably.
Yes, we are. We're better than them.
Well, maybe. We'll see. But anyway, the point of the matter is this, right? Which is, if you work on this every single day, right, as a job,
Yeah.
like, the problem is everybody watches Rooster Teeth stuff, and they're like, "Man, that looks like such fun, and it's great." And it is, but it's also, like, they don't show you the boring shit they do in the middle. Like, there's an awful lot of boring stuff that happens, probably, that you don't get to see. You know?
Yeah, but the thing is though, there's a lot of boring shit, but I think, well, no, I think we actually deal with a lot of that here. So obviously
We do. And every channel does. But what I mean is, when people say, "Oh my god, I really want a job there," they're only thinking about that because they're like, "It's so cool to work with Bruce and James at Funhouse or whoever."
I mean, yeah, it would be.
But
at the same time, it's like you're there to do a job. You've got to work.
Yeah, well, that's what I think the most interesting thing I've ever heard on the Funhouse side of things, because I'm a big Funhouse fan, or have been for a while, is that apparently when the camera, like when they're on camera, as people who watch Funhouse know, they're basically just completely nuts and all sorts of shit happens, and you know, what have you. But apparently, as soon as the cameras turn off, they're like super serious. Like, and you obviously don't see that. You know? And I think people forget that. That's all. But hey, you know, I also understand why people are excited about it, and it is an interesting opportunity for people such as us, who are what you might, you know, smally content creators, because, you know, you would hope that they're gonna try and, you know, at least give a rub or partner up a bit with people in that area, so that does open a potential opportunity for smaller channels, if you will, or other content creators in general. So yeah, I guess, you know, I mean, let's be fair, didn't everybody kind of know it was happening? Like, when they started meeting with the Mayor of London about jobs being made in London, I think most people kind of got the opinion there was a good chance that something like this was going to happen.
Yeah.
One reason why I'd never work for Rooster Teeth, I'd have to live in London.
There's nothing wrong with London.
It's too expensive.
You get paid extra for living in London.
I mean, I'm sure they would give you a comparative wage to live there.
And then live close to your office and cycle to work. That's what loads of people do.
Nah.
Oh, hey, Stanley.
Stanley, save him.
Oh, I have to.
Yay.
There we go. Yeah, it's interesting. It is interesting.
Well, that's not true, Stop. I cycle. Neve cycles, my brother cycles.
Ah. Wait, what have I... Oh, I've got to move that, okay.
I don't cycle because I can't ride a bike.
Well, it's always good something that's good to learn.
You can't ride a bike?
Nope.
Wow.
Thanks.
Stob's a weird one. He's a lactose intolerant person who will eat cheesecake without second thought. Or regret, which is kind of fair, actually. God, Jean Grey can move fast.
Sure can. Wait, where are we going? Am I supposed to go in here?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm
here we go.
paying attention to the game. But,
There we go. Oh, look, I
I
built an X! Subtle.
Na 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 na. I'm just looking at the ticker and it's like loads of Elmo across it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the days when people used to donate. By the way, there is a donation link. No,
I am posting
I'm
it,
kidding.
not bothered.
You don't have to
Down
post
this.
it, it's in the description. It's
Scroll
always
down,
posted.
fuckers. Na, 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 na,
It's
na.
been a while actually since that's popped. But anyway, yeah, I don't know. It's interesting though. You know.
Yeah.
If you think about like, I don't know, was that you? I said that. That must have been you. I said that to you, Gabe, in the Slack. But it was the thing that interests me about it specifically is that it's like there's a lot of everyone like we always used to do the thing when Tim was here and the rest of us, where we used to kind of compare ourselves to Rooster Teeth, and I guess we still do because they're kind of the benchmark a lot of people set for internet content, especially if you're a fan of their stuff. The problem with Rooster Teeth is that when I think like Bernie kind of summed up when he spoke to Tim on that vlog. I think it was on the vlog, or maybe it was an interview otherwise, I can't remember. Anyway, Bernie has said in an interview at some point when someone said to him, what would you do if you were going to start the company now, Rooster Teeth now? And he was like, I have no idea. And I think he's kind of got a valid point, because the world of internet video is like miles different to what it was when they started.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was listening to a podcast earlier which is called Answer Me This, which you may or may not have heard of, but it's essentially kind of, I guess, you could probably call it a trivia podcast. It's people write in with questions, and they answer them, essentially. So kind of get the idea. But they've been going for, I don't know, 12, 13 years, at least. And of course, like, when they started, like, the world of podcasting was different because there was just nobody really doing it. So what they do now is they release a retro episode, I believe every week, and then like once a month they do like a new episode. But they were sort of talking about some of their old episodes and that on the one I was listening to today, and like it just made me think about like the age of when they started, because they're sort of like, oh yeah, we partnered up with these famous people. And I'm thinking, man, that's really impressive because they partnered with these famous people. And then I'm thinking, well, hang on a minute, there was nobody else doing it. So they just found celebrities at the time that were willing to embrace what you might call the new media age.
Yeah.
But now it's a lot harder to do stuff like that.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because everybody knows what it is. It wasn't new then. It wasn't an exciting risk for a celebrity. Now most of the celebrities are doing it themselves on their own time, and they're not really,
Yeah, it's like a tweet I saw the other day, which is mostly a joke one, but it's also sort of true. Like, in the old days, what was it? Oh, I have to find a tweet, 1 second.
in the old days of the internet.
In the old days.
Back when dial-up was a thing.
Jesus.
Which it still is.
Oh, yeah.
So
It
I'm
was
fucking
like,
on it, apparently.
it was like the,
No, you're better than dial-up.
I know.
the phrase, we need to have a podcast together, is the millennial dude we should totally start a band.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
It's true, though.
Yeah, it is. It's very true.
Is he actually drawing an X?
Down Skippy.
It's about as close as we're going to get to a penis, so I'll
Hello,
take it.
Neve.
Hi, Neve.
Hi,
James, do your
Nick. Can
accent
you make me a
again.
cup of tea, please? Oh yeah, James. So you are now in the Republic of Ireland, and you're going to be
No,
ordering.
I'm not doing it when
15
Neve said.
They're now ordering 15 pints of Guinness for you and your co-workers
But Neve
in
will
the
kill
native
me.
Gaelic tone.
No.
She won't. I promise she won't kill you. I promise she won't kill
She'll
you.
stab me in my sleep.
Well, you've already done it, so I'll just say it's worse than what it is. And he used
Basically,
harmful slang.
Neve, what he's trying to make me do is do my Irish accent that you really hate. By
Which he's already
giving
done
me a
today.
yeah, but she wasn't here then, so she had to know that until you just said it.
Yeah, I'm a grass. Bring it. Na 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 na. No, 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 no. Nightcrawler's my favourite, the animated one. Kurt Wagner. Oh, yep, so Knee's most likely not happy. I'm also she's gonna come upstairs and clap me in the back of the head now.
Nice.
But no, so with the podcast
At
stuff,
least
I mean,
record it.
some podcasts are good, some podcasts are bad, and some podcasts just follow other podcasts. Like, I mean, what is it? Critical Role most likely wasn't the first D&D podcast, but it's easily the most popular.
Yeah, but it's like you could say we're technically following the Bombardiers if you think about it.
Lazy Saturday, or
Yeah,
not really. Lego Day's a better name anyway.
like it didn't start as a podcast, but it started.
Sorry, I'm just laughing at the shade Teaboy's throwing at Andrew.
I appreciate that, Andrew. I like Andrew.
So do I. It's a good man.
Bombardiers are great.
I mean, it's nice to have a couple of hours just to unwind and just spend time with you two. You know, just make a podcast.
No, I think the thing is,
Not a podcast, but just chat.
it's not so much doing it. Like, the doing it's fine. Like, anyone can do it, and obviously that means it's a more flooded marketplace.
Yeah.
But you know, the doing it stuff's actually not really the thing. The problem is really because everybody's doing it, is giving yourself, finding a way to get the exposure and the views and the interest from people that you don't necessarily know. You know, that's why I'm pleased, and hopefully Kai will stay with us. But you know, I guess if they don't, then that's their choice. But you know, that's why it's so nice to see people say, like Elmo and Kai quite specifically. I cite because we've never met them. you know, they found like Elmo's link to Limited Night was he met Banana at RTX and Banana gave him a Limited Night badge and he decided to check out the channel.
So now I know who to blame. Thank you.
Kai came along for a community
Jackbox, wasn't it?
Jackbox and has stayed. And it's really nice, like, I mean, you know, even people we know don't have to stay, but it's nice that people we have no link with at all. Because, you know, I kind of vaguely knew Gabe before I came here. Obviously, there's a fair few other people I used to know here.
I find it funny, because I remember you saying, like, offhandedly, because I think it was, you guys were all playing PUBG, and you went offhandedly, like, oh yeah, I've applied for this YouTube channel, I hope I get I hope that they get back to me for it. I remember that vividly, and I found it quite funny.
Well, at the time, to be fair, I thought it was a lot more businessy. No, it's quite funny. It's funny about, like, how things like that come about, and because, like, I don't know. I guess that's just the perception I got. Maybe I was reading too much into it, but when I spoke to Tim originally, the channel was like, the way he sort of presented the channel was like, we've got this well-established, long-running business. When in actual fact, it's not quite that. I mean, like, don't get me wrong, like, it's been around a while, but...
Mate, you own the business. You know. Talk shit if you want to.
No, hey, I'm perfectly happy with the state of the business, but what I mean is my perception of it was different coming in.
Yeah.
Probably than what it was. Now, I still would have come here, that, you know, that, because, frankly, making YouTube content on your own is... I don't know, it's just not as fun.
Boring and generally sort of downing.
Yeah, pretty much.
Until you get to a video where it actually hits, you know, a certain amount of views or a certain accolade, then yeah.
But it's just so hard to get that.
And
it's so hard to get that, though.
It takes time and energy regardless of, and, you know, even if you do all that time and energy, it might not. Because anything could happen. I mean, the apocalypse now has basically knocked a lot of YouTubers on their knees. There's some prevalent YouTubers who use Patreon or Twitch as their main income, which is perfectly understandable. I mean, for example, Soviet Womble, he's got, you know, if you go back to his old videos, they were shit compared to what he has now. And he still doesn't monetize YouTube. He doesn't have any advertisement because he doesn't believe in YouTube's advertising policies with it.
Yeah. So
he relies on Patreon to trick people into, you know, paying God knows how much money for him to sit on his arse and click. And yeah, and he Twitch streams twice a day.
I think that's why people, so many content creators have gone to that live action Twitch thing, though.
Yeah, Twitch is a big one. Patreon still. And what's the other one? And making your own website as well. Like Philip DeFranco's announced recently that he's going to be making his channel his priority, his website his priority, because then he can use the advertisement revenue from that, and it's solely his and his company's.
I was thinking more from a content production standpoint.
Oh yeah, sure.
Like if you're a solo person, producing recorded content is so much harder than doing a live stream.
Yeah,
because
definitely.
The live stream, if you think about it, like we could do this right now. Obviously not exactly how we're doing it, I guess, but you know, our live streams, you can do a solo live stream, no issue, because you have chat to talk to. So you're not really on your own. You know, you've got people to talk to, whereas if you do a recorded video, they're on your own, then you've got nobody to talk to. So it's like everyone was pointing out on the Bombardiers podcast on Saturday to me, which I still don't hear, but I'll take people's word for it. Which is that everyone says that I sound completely different when I do like a solo recorded video to what I do like right now.
Yeah.
Like me talking as I am right now. And I don't hear it, but, you know, fair enough. If other people hear it, I guess they hear it.
Oh, I recorded a video for Limited Night that will never see the light of day because the audio is terrible, but I listened it back and I just sound really stilted. Like, even I can see the difference between me being on a live stream like now and you know, me being in a live stream now versus me recording. It's a completely different thing. But yeah, I mean, I'm going to try and start doing it, but odds are it's going to take a while because I want to start, you know, learning different parts of it. Apparently, you need to change into Storm.
Oh no,
James.
I've already done it. I was just moving the chairs.
Storm is brewing. What's she going to fart?
There we go. Like
Why are Toad and Storm always
scared.
at each other's throats no matter what TV show?
Uh,
Not TV show, no, movie or TV show. Right, how much is this? Because if not, Gabe, I'm going to make you play it with me. Right, can I afford that right now? Ends in 7 days. Oh, for fuck's sake.
At my command.
I will see if I can buy that. If not, I'll just wait. Sorry, Gabe.
That's fine.
Because I'm waiting for paydays at the moment. Anyway, so yeah, with the content stuff, it just, you know, it takes time.
It's just you know, I just think that's why a lot of people have moved to that live stream platform, because it's just easier to produce content.
I'll
For a
send you the
solo
link, Storm.
person.
If you want to buy me, it'd be appreciated. But if you don't, then don't. Actually, don't do it. No. I haven't bought
I
it.
don't know what it
So.
is.
Pardon?
Doesn't know what it is.
Yeah, it's honey pop stuff. Gabe's making me play porn. Send link. Fine, I'll send you the link.
Sexy.
I mean, I've gotta have my.
We're gonna see sexy Teaboy porn.
No, I don't. It's not my own porn. Have you ever seen honey pop being played, James?
Is that the game where you have to shoot off the women's clothes?
No, you play Bejeweled to get the women's clothes off.
Oh, okay. So no, I haven't then. Is
No.
it? There is a game though where you have to shoot their clothes off, right? I would just imagine that.
There's an old Newgrounds one like that, yeah.
No, I thought it was like a Japanesey type thing.
Yeah, it's an old Newgrounds one that's like basically shoot 'em up hentai, yeah.
I thought it was more recent than that, but okay, whatever. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't follow those sort of games.
Yeah, that's alright.
Don't know. It's interesting though. It's like you know, I had a good chat about all that with Andrew on the Bombardiers podcast, which you should absolutely go and listen to if you missed it, guys. I think I always forget their URL, but I think it's just like youtube.com/the Bombardiers or Bombardiers. Someone can find it and post it in chat for me. But the topic was leadership on YouTube.
Yeah.
As in, as it's well known, like, I essentially run this channel, if you want to look at it like that.
What I did.
Well, I mean, we all kind of do, because it's a group effort.
It's a joke, James. I don't run shit.
Well, you do. You run your little bits and bobs. Like, we all do stuff behind the scenes that, you know, doesn't all get seen.
Shit, don't I? Yeah.
But, you know, I suppose for lack of better terminology, I own the channel, let's put it like that. And in Andrew's case, he owns the Bombardiers channel, which is a group of collaborative people making content.
Yeah. And they just brought on some new people recently, haven't they?
That's right, yeah, 2 new people. Daronin Enigma and...
Persephonics?
No,
No,
Persephonics was already there.
Oh, I thought it was one of the ones who... I thought it was one of the ones announced.
Gosh, he told me, and I'm
No.
trying to remember who the other person was. Daronin Enigma, I
Is it
remember,
Michael?
because... Oh, that's right, it's Michael. You're absolutely correct, yeah. Who
Oops,
I
my
believe
bad.
is Ice Gentleman?
Yeah, yeah.
Is his screen tag in their server?
Yeah.
But but they're a sort of group of collab people, you know, like they all make individual content, which is kind of how Limited Night started. And we got quite in depth into the discussion of that, of like, because I don't know, I suppose it's not necessarily obvious on the outside, but Limited Night has kind of moved away from that a little bit. Like, I guess I don't make you stop your own channels, but I kind of also do. in that I'd much rather people working on Limited Night content than not.
Yeah. Well, I only ever streamed, so me streaming on Limited Night versus me streaming on Twitch, not really much difference, considering I can't stream at all anyway now. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's no loss on my end, really. So
Well,
Stan Lee again.
I might. Yeah, I can't
Fuck's
get up
sake.
there tonight.
Why not? The bitch has got telekinesis.
Whoops. There we go. Can I do something with this? Oh, I'll just smash it, okay. But yeah, it was an interesting chat. We went about 2 hours, which is like an hour longer than he normally does on those.
Oh, really? Oh.
Well, I don't know if he has a specific set rule to it, but we just got chatting and Yeah, it was basically 2 hours.
Pyros in this game?
Oh yeah, shit.
Punch him. Why can't I punch
Please
him?
don't punch the community.
Oh, hang on, I need to.
Do you have to hover over him to put him out?
Do I?
I don't know. Why are you dealing with that? We are the Limited Night, and this is our plug session because fuck James, I'm going to do it anyway.
Alright, fair enough, you carry on.
We're a group of 3 people who enjoy playing video games. We stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. So altogether, Gabe, what are we playing on Thursday?
Sorry, I was yawning. Dead by Daylight.
Oh, for fuck's
No,
sake, are you
Gabe!
serious? Are you serious, Gabe? What are we playing on Thursday? She's lost it. Have we lost her?
Gabe!
Gabe,
What?
you fucked it.
He said, what are you playing on Thursday?
Yeah? Oh.
You fucking
You were
bitch.
supposed to do that!
Switch to
Didn't
Iceman, by the way,
realise.
James.
I know,
How
I
did
know,
you not
I
realise
saw,
that?
I saw.
And on Saturday will be only me and Gabe. We're going to be playing something.
That's right, you get a
Minecraft
whole
is potential.
You get a whole stream without me.
Yeah. So, we want to play Minecraft, Gabe, or
Yeah.
And
Do
if
you want
it
to
buffers,
continue
people
our
will just
server,
have to
or-
put up with
Yeah,
it
do it.
because, you know, I won't even be here, so.
yeah? I'm waiting to get Gabe's siege. So.
But yeah, I think, yeah, you guys are going to play Minecraft. So did you say you were going to do, sorry, I kind of interrupted you. Were you doing your, like, did you say you're doing your,
We have a modded server for
Your
I have a
modded
modded
web?
server for Minecraft that me and Gabe are playing on at the moment.
It is the mod pack of Sevtech.
Yeah, the issue is that we're quite a few hours into it, and if I have to repeat it again, I am just going to leave.
no, you can
No, it's
start
fine.
it midway, it doesn't matter, like.
Yeah, we'll explain where we are and everything like that. I've not done much progression this week anyway, Gabe. I've just been doing a bit of housekeeping.
I've not done it since the last time we played together.
Yeah,
to be honest.
plus I'm stuck. I don't know what to do next.
Rip.
I mentioned what we need to do next, but I've forgotten what I said to you. Anyway, so that's the 2 streams which will be going on to this week, and then hopefully
That's
next
wrong,
Tuesday, once I've fixed, knock on wood, my internet, we might take over with Lego Lord of the Rings again.
Or it could be Harry Potter.
Or Harry Potter, we'll figure that one out. If you direct yourselves down to the description below, you'll see a ton of links. Please click each link and do whatever the link is. So if it's Facebook, please leave a like. If it's the YouTube channel, which we're already on, please subscribe. If it's the Twitters, please follow. If it's the Redbubble store, please purchase our brand new t-shirt. If not, I might forgive you. Donations, fuck it, why not? Patreons, always a laugh. If you do like playing games much like us, we have got a fanatical page.
We'll say actually we did.
Our Redbubble store as well doesn't work, by the way. Our Redbubble store
Huh?
page. Our
What?
Redbubble store page doesn't work on the description, apparently.
Is it not?
I got told that by Neve. I'm just checking it now. It might be her being stupid. Anyway, that's the problem for later. And also, most importantly, if you want to join our community, the greatest community, the community that has, I'm pretty sure, cured
Look.
my alcoholism. It hasn't.
I
It's
mean,
actually made it worse.
Yeah, I
but
was gonna say it's absolutely not done anything that you're saying, but sure.
yes, the community that has made me 4 times World Chess Championship in my dreams, the Discord server. The link will be dropped by one of our mods, if not myself, in 1 minute. If not, it's just the second link underneath the Patreon one. If you do wish to become a Patreon, you get a fantastic colour and tag to join you on the Discord.
Yeah. Shout out actually to our latest patron, the man known as Mr. Chris.
Mr. Chris from the
Mr.
RTUK
Chris,
YouTube channel is our
RTUK
Patreon.
community YouTuber, has become a patron, whatever.
Patron.
Patron. It's become El Patron.
Patroni.
Literally this week, so it's much appreciated. Thank you, Mr. Chris.
Thank you, Chris.
I know you're not watching, but you know, I'll thank you nonetheless. Somebody tag him and tell him I said thank you.
There we go. And thank you, Stop, for dropping the Discord link. Please join because we enjoy getting new community members. Me and James do play quite a few video games on the Discord and have people in. We recently had people from the Discord in the stream with us as we're trying to get an achievement. Gabe is on the Discord quite often as well, not often playing multiplayer games. No offense, Gabe. Actually, why would it be offensive? Anyway, but yeah, Gabe's always happy to chat to the new members and the current members of the Discord. And please always remember, spay and neuter your pets.
We do have a fairly active Discord actually compared to a lot of Discords.
Yeah, it's because I'm on it.
Sure, I mean I'll go with that. Whatever.
It's because I built it.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean I've got nowhere to go with that. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah. Oh crap! I nearly created a channel by accident.
No, it's nice. It's nice to see that our Discord gets some love, because
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I'm a member of. Jeez, how many Discords am I a member of now? Like 10. Or
I'm
11?
on 6.
I'm not as many as some people I know, but
We yeah.
world's greatest
I'm on,
mod
like,
team
18.
as well. Yes, world's greatest mod team.
Headed by yours truly, Gabe.
No, you're the head of fucking.
Wait, am I?
Yeah, you're the head of
Yes,
community.
you're the head of
I
community.
thought I was head of
Teaboy.
Photoshop. I thought I was head of art.
God, he's gone insane.
Wait,
Hey.
I own the company. I can be head of whatever I want.
You don't own the company.
I've
Mr.
told you,
Chris
I'll buy you
owns
out.
the company. No, he doesn't.
Oh yeah, shit. Yeah, he
That's
does.
not
He won
legally
in a
binding.
game of GTA.
Yeah, it's not legally
You've just
binding.
admitted to
no.
it.
It's not legally binding.
All hail Chris.
It's not legally binding.
All hail Champion's Discord to the.
All
Mr.
hail
Chris
the
Discord.
Hypno-Toad. Stop, you're the head of stobbing.
I mean,
That's
technically,
it.
Stob is the head of plugs in that Shadow's rarely in a stream.
Yes, but Shadow does a lot of back-end support, so...
Shadow
it's
does a
appreciated.
lot of stuff on the Discord. I'm not saying she doesn't do stuff. She absolutely does do stuff, but she doesn't do stream stuff because she's never around for the streams.
Because Dungeons and
'Cause
Dragons.
she's
Yeah,
playing
Shadow's
Dungeons
ahead
and
of,
Dragons
Shadow's head
like
of Dungeons
8
and Dragons.
days a week.
Yeah.
Frankly,
Join
I
the
don't
Chris
even know
Court.
how she does anything else with her life.
Join the Chris Court! That's brilliant.
Alright,
That's
we are
brilliant.
not. We're not. No. No.
Can we not, we're not calling it the Chris Court.
We're not doing anything. He hasn't
Can
owned
we do it for a
LimitedNight.
week? Can we do it for a week? Give him mod
No,
powers. and just see
because
how
he'll go
fucked he
insane. You hate
gets.
Chris.
That's the point. Yeah, it's true actually. Shit.
There you
Fuck him.
go.
I thought it was Scruffy I hated.
No, it's
No.
Chris you hate. Chris kept killing you.
That's right. Yeah, fuck Chris. No, no,
Team
no.
has
Uh,
fickle loyalties.
what I like is
No.
that what I like is that his loyalty there was like maybe 10 seconds and then he just gave up.
Chris, fuck off.
No, be Chris boy.
Yeah, it probably would be Chris Boy. That's true.
Oh, not being Chris's boy. Chris Mera. What would yours then be, Stob? Chris Stob. Anyway, yeah, so that's all the plugs
Yeah.
done, and a slight argument about the...
Chob.
Chob. Chob. Just call it Chob. Right, so, next topic. Oh, James, when are we playing A Way Out? If we are.
When we own it.
Yes, that's correct. I'll be getting it in 3 weeks then, and I'll buy you it as well.
What?
Well, you don't have to buy me it, but
What?
Oh, me and James are going to be playing A Way Out.
yeah, Team
Oh,
wants to
okay.
play a way out.
I got very confused. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay, stop, we get the point now.
Which, to be fair, I hear good things about.
I've avoided every spoiler.
I've not seen any spoilers, but I mean,
There's a donkey video about it that I can't watch right now.
yeah, I also haven't watched it. What I've heard about the game, and it's not a spoiler, but it's...
Can I delete Stob's thing?
It's-
Can I demod Stob for 5 minutes?
No.
Okay.
No,
No,
the,
but,
the
I've heard
thing
good
I've heard about it is it's a really kind of slightly odd game in the respect that you spend like a load of it like jumping in and out of what appears to be just generally insignificant things, and
Yes.
then like super important stuff just happens almost at the same time. So like for
Yes.
example, you might be in the, I don't know like exactly how long the game is or anything, but I think the example the person used was you have something like you have to play like chess or something in the prison yard, and then at the same time like you see your wife who emotionally pleads with you about the reason you're in jail or something, and then like
Oh,
it's just a
lovely, so-
weird juxtaposition of like really pointless moment of playing chess and like really tense sad moment of the wife being
I
upset
think
with
that's
you
the
or
whole
something
point,
such.
though. That's the whole point, though, is that each moment for each person, the moments for each person are significant to one but not the other because they are two individual people.
Yeah.
So I actually like that.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
must
I'm
stop
interested to
Magneto.
see. I'm interested to see how that all works. And I hear good things. I think it's one of those games where it's going to be classed as an underrated, not necessarily underrated gem as such, but like an underrated game because
Yeah.
I don't think it's got traction and people just didn't seem to go with it. You know.
Yeah.
It came out
I
at a
think
time when lots of other things came out. So.
Yeah. And which one of you guys haven't seen Bioshock yet?
Me.
Okay, Gabe. Guess what we're doing next week?
Yay.
Yeah.
Bioshock's really good game. You'll like it.
It's fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, about this. I think it's only like a
It's so
five or
fucking
it's only like
solid.
2-3 quid on Steam. Gabe, do you want to play Bioshock while I talk with you, or do you want me to play it while you ask questions? I am happy with either. Silence.
Gabe is
I
not
said
solid.
you can do it.
Oh, okay, I didn't hear you.
Gabe,
Wow.
you don't. Yeah, I don't feel the enthusiasm, Gabe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. She'll have the enthusiasm on Teaboy. But she
Actually,
still
that's
has.
that's a game I get really salty at.
What, Dead by Daylight?
Yeah.
Why do you
God,
get salty at Dead by Daylight for?
She doesn't like dying.
No, I don't like losing.
Oh, for God's sake.
You
So we're
don't.
not letting
I
Zombie
mean,
play with us then?
nobody likes it. Zombie we haven't heard from for weeks.
No, I like losing in Dead by... Oh, it's because he's got work stuff. I like losing at Dead by Daylight because it ends the fucking game. I smell brownie. Ooh.
Jesus Christ, stop sniffing your mic.
No, he's making
It's like
brownies.
a fucking dog.
What's that, boy? What's that? Someone falling down the well? Yes! Oh, oh. I'm gonna go run downstairs in a minute and get a brownie.
Teaboy, Teaboy.
There we go, Gabe. How did that even happen? I think we just went mental one day.
Yeah, pretty much.
What's this
Yeah.
we? Don't you start bracketing me in
Me,
there?
no, me and Gabe. Me and Gabe could be a wee. Just because you want to be a wee specialist.
I do want to be a
You
wee
own the word.
specialist.
Just because doesn't mean you own the word wee.
I want to be a pee-pee specialist.
No, he doesn't want to be a.
PP.
He doesn't want a wee wee. He doesn't want to be a wee wee. He wants to be a pee pee.
Yeah.
Oh, PP. Sorry, not wee
It's
wee.
a very important distinction, Teaboy, right?
Shut up.
Flail!
I had a frog in my throat as I said that word. Oh, what a body slam. Are we done now?
No.
I hate you guys.
It'll never be done.
That's alright.
Can we just? I think like we need to store these things, and like what we should do at some point is make like a set of like 5 badges, and like one of them will just be the word flail.
No, fuck that soundboard app.
A soundboard app.
Yeah.
Interesting. I like it.
You have to pay £70
No, we
to
should
get rid of
make-
the advertisements, which are everywhere. So it'll be Flail Nescafe.
Flail Nescafe.
Yeah. Flail DiGiorno's.
No, we'll create a mobile app game, and it'll literally be a flail, and you have to destroy everything that comes across your path. It's like a clicker game, but every time you hit it, it goes flail. So if you spam it, goes.
Can we just make like a clumsy ninja type game and just
Yeah, sure.
just have that with like flails?
Well, we're waiting for our resident game developer to finish their qualifications, and then we'll be sorted.
Who's our resident
She's like
game
uni.
developer?
Yeah, I know. That's why I was trying to keep it anonymous because they might go back.
True.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. So that's the next plan. So we're going to be either doing some badges or an app.
We've got
Limited
some
cons
good,
expected in 2020.
We've got some good merch ideas, for especially smaller merch ideas as well. So.
I
Yeah.
think flail either needs to be a poster or a.
No, fuck it. Sell some flails.
As opposed to you just have what, just a giant flail with the word flail.
No,
on
no,
it.
no. It'll be quotes.
Oh,
It'll
I
be
see.
quotes.
Okay.
Oh, I like that idea. Yeah. It's like each
We've gotta
person's got their own
start-
individual fonts. So
Yeah.
We've got to start
so-
working on quotes then, because like, you know, we can't use any of the old people from Limited Night.
well, I mean, we could definitely use. Let's just see from the last week. We have got, hey Teaboy, I'm going to become a PP specialist. We've got that.
Actually, do you know what? I'm
I
gonna
don't want to
use,
die, Daddy. Please do not spit roast me.
I'm going to use this moment to ask the community something, and by the community I basically mean whoever's watching this.
Hi, community.
Would there be an interest, community, in a... We've got a... I'm going to reveal a potential concept idea, guys. So get you know, get excited.
Yeah.
Uh,
Keep it to yourself, you bastards.
Because I'm just genuinely curious. Like, we've got an idea of making. So people really like Look Who's Quoting Now, or so we feel. We certainly enjoyed it, so we kind of hope everybody else did. And we kind of want to do. We're maybe going to do a limited night kind of game show that encompasses that game. Would you prefer that to be recorded or live?
Yeah.
That's my question to the community.
Also, my favorite quote, and like, it wasn't until last week, but it's like, when I was 20, my mom told me off because I wanted to slap a kid because I didn't, a kid I didn't know in the back of the head because he was being annoying.
Yep.
It's my favorite fucking
True
quote.
story. True story.
And then followed by that, I'm the one who causes him to scream now.
Exactly. God, Beast is useless.
It's a beast.
No, I want Teaboy with a flail yelling flail. Okay.
Also, I didn't ask Kai. Kai,
I'll tell you
is
what,
this,
Kai, I will come to your house with a flail and shout flail at you.
Kai, is this your favourite level? The one you were on about? You said you thought it might be the next level, and this would be the next level.
She said yeah. She said yeah at the beginning of the level.
Oh, did she? Okay, I didn't see that.
Yeah, so Neve is saying live as part of a community stream, but then people could cheat or go through the Discord. Well, if it's me, James, and Gabe, we wouldn't bother because we don't care about being right or wrong.
would,
And the community can if they want to, but then it has to be part of the Discord.
Yeah, and I'm thinking the quiz show would likely... I don't know, I suppose it could include the community, actually. We could have a community quiz show kind of thing.
Well,
We could just lock the chat during the stream.
Well, it'll be less about actually guessing who guessed it. We're going to change it slightly.
Yeah.
It'll be less about guessing who guessed it, and more. Have you seen like the game shows where it's like they put up a news title with a word missing?
Like blankety blank.
Yeah. It'd be more like, say, for example, let me just grab a random quote. Teaboy said, "I'm proud of my pasty boys." Like, we could remove the word pasty, and it could be like, Teaboy said on blah 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 blah, "I'm proud of my blank boys. What do you think he said?" For example.
Yeah. So it'd be like... Oh man, do you remember that show? I mean, I say remember, it still exists, I guess, but... The, Shit, what was it called?
Catchphrase?
Family Fortunes.
Oh god, yeah.
Where it was always like... We surveyed 100 people. And...
Name 5 things you
Name-
put in your mouth.
and nobody ever answered cock.
They do now an American one. They get really bad in that one.
Ha! Screw you,
I like
Juggernaut.
objects.
A phallic
He's the Juggernaut,
object.
bitch!
Yes.
Hey, people out the lights, because I'm a British Juggernaut for some reason.
Yes. Nailed it.
Yeah. Na 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 na
Beast or somebody, jump on the other bit.
na na.
Why are you not? Okay. Sure.
That was what your
Tim's-
legs, wasn't it, Teaboy?
Yeah, well, pasty boys, yeah, they're my legs.
Hey, Paolo.
Paolo. Sorry.
How you doing, my buddy, my pal, my friend?
My pal.
Jesus
oh,
Christ,
Paolo.
is Gabe drinking?
Yeah, she did last
all I've
night.
been drinking is Coke.
I mean, it's
Normally
still bad.
people snort that, but
Yeah.
the fact you're drinking it probably highlights a
Coca-Cola.
much bigger problem.
I mean, Neve is surprisingly happy about my my snortable vitamins that I use. It's quite nice. She will not know the
Coca-Cola. Jesus Christ.
Pepsi Max is better.
Okay, I
No,
feel like
it's
I'm
not.
missing something
You
here.
heathen.
Diet Coke or Pepsi
kill
Max?
the people shooting, you fool. Okay.
That would be a good
Normal
idea.
Coke.
I mean, the fact Kai called me a fool
Nah.
is a bit mean, but I'll shoot them, Kai, for you.
Kai's evil. Fucking yes. I think Stob's happy about my lack of sugar. Bepis Maximum.
No.
Right, I'm confused and lost.
You are heathens.
Fuck off. Everyone's got their own preference.
Wait, why am I heathen? What? I wasn't listening.
Because I prefer Diet Coke or Pepsi Max to normal Coke.
I would agree with that.
Ah.
No.
Yeah.
No, it's not the elite soft drink. Stop. Dr Pepper, Fanta, Lilt are better than Pepsi Max.
I
But
can agree
unfortunately,
with that.
no one else fucking supplies it in like takeaways and shit. So you end up with a Pepsi Max or a black grape KA, which you guys will not understand.
Over here, they stock fucking over here. Sure.
Oh.
Up north, they stock the Fanta or Tango.
Yeah, it's because you fucking bastards. No,
I'll
black
tell you
grape
why,
KA. Yeah, thank you. Stop. That is better than Pepsi Max. It's just you can't drink it.
To be
as
fair,
often.
I never actually drink any of these drinks we've just listed anyway. Like, I rarely drink a fizzy drink.
I like how Nee says cream soda, red lemonade. When is the last time you drank red lemonade? What the fuck, woman?
What the hell is red lemonade? Lemons aren't red.
I think she means pink lemonade.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Also, Neve, what would you describe your fashion style as? Because we were discussing it earlier. We're not going to repeat what I said.
Yeah, what's your fashion style, Neve? Because Teaboy needs to wear one of your dresses, but we'll explain all that later. Will you get out of the line
red
of
lemonade
fire?
is Irish. Okay, so James, now for your job interview, you are in an Irish pub. Or a pint of red lemonade.
I'll fight you for that pint of red lemonade.
He fucking did it!
What you talking about, Teaboy? I'll fucking fight you for that red lemonade, you bastard, you.
Okay, James, your next assignment is in South Wales.
Oh god, yes.
I don't really do Welsh. I guess I could kind of, oh, hello there, I'm from Wales. That's about the extent of my Welsh accent.
It's pretty good, actually.
I'm from
Of course,
Wales.
that jacket. Okay, you've lost me there, stop. No, Mountain Dew can fuck off. Right, James, you are now in Australia, and you need to enforce
no, do
the
not. Don't get him started.
And you now need to enforce the seafood heating policy.
Hey, listen,
Don't
mate.
get him started.
When you go down the old seafood restaurant,
Fuck.
you gotta do the seafood, because if you don't see the food, and then you don't keep it warm or cold or whatever the best solution is for seafood, you're probably gonna get some sort of salmonella.
But explain to the workers that if they were to barbecue certain shellfish, that it might be more beneficial.
That's incredibly insulting. We don't say that over here, mate. We don't say put another shrimp on the barbie. What we do in fact say is put a prawn on a barbie.
Oh, I never said it was shrimp. I was just a shellfish.
You
So it could be a crab.
So,
You damn
as a
pommy
British
bastards, yeah?
company- As a British company, we want to promote the selling of thongs in Australia.
Oh yeah, do that, James. Do that.
Wait, what?
Australia like their thongs. We're gonna make some LimitedNight thongs and sell them.
Well, what you gotta do there, guys, is just whack that little G-string on.
Do you not know what a thong is?
I
An
don't
Australian
fucking
thong.
care. It's now G-string to me. Listen, mate,
Nice.
I've had 5 fucking beers already. Don't even start with me. Otherwise, I'll get my Irish friend from earlier to come over there and have a go with you.
Yeah, we know. Stop.
Flip-flops.
Just James doesn't. Yeah.
Well, I'm
Fucking
just
flip.
doing Australian accents, dudes. I'm not even paying attention.
Right, you're now from South Africa.
trying to build
and
a
you are
fucking
trying
plot.
to negotiate the sale of an anaconda to be moved from Nairobi to Bristol.
From South
Shut
Africa.
up, Gabe.
From South Africa, you say?
Yes.
Well, if you take this giant trouser snake in South Africa and bring it into Bristol, that's what people will want. I don't really know. I'm not very good at that accent, if I'm honest. It's not one of my better ones. I mean, none of them are really my better ones.
Okay, now because we might as well see if we can get James banned by every race known to man, you are now in New Delhi, organising a charity event.
Like, for the record, Shadow, who is of Indian descent, really enjoys my fake Indian accent. I just want people to know
Okay,
that.
so basically you're saying I can't be racist, my friend's black.
I mean, I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
She's only half.
Oh, that doesn't matter. If you're of descent, it's fine. Anyway, James, you got to do the accent now.
If you're off descent.
I'm
If you're
not,
off
I'm
the
not going to
descent.
do that accent, because people are not going to find that funny. They're just going to think I'm a giant racist.
That they don't now.
No! The others were hilarious.
Right,
Anyway,
fine.
That topic. I have a cat on the floor next to me who keeps either choking or sneezing, and I'm not sure which.
Put it out of its misery.
Yeah, just stamp on its head. It'll be fine.
Cats are shit.
No!
What about dogs, man?
Cats are well. The cats I have are adorable.
Wait, what? Oh, I'm
That's
doing...
too-
Go, yeah, go
yeah,
right.
yeah, I
go
was
right.
I was looking
Oh,
at Juggernaut. I thought I was the Juggernaut marker. Go up.
Just end it swiftly. Oh,
One
God, yeah.
fast stomp says stop.
Oh god, I've got a very grumpy Irish girl coming up the stairs. She does not look happy.
Why?
She's glaring at you. She's glaring at your face on the YouTube screen.
Why is she glaring at me?
Do you want to yell at him? Nah, she's fine with it. What? Where's the other half? My tea. What? Fucking half a mug, woman.
It's half open day.
Now I shall ride
Fuck
off.
off. No, you don't.
I'm pressing
Sorry.
X. There we go.
Tomorrow. I'll have it fixed tomorrow. Na 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 na.
Bashing things with Juggernaut. Boop 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 beep bap boop boop bap boop.
I'm the
bap.
Juggernaut, bitch!
I'm dead by
Juggernaut.
daylight.
The Juggernaut's in Dead by Daylight.
Is there been a new killer on that recently or not?
Yeah,
Yes, Juggernaut. Who is it?
it's like a clown.
Oh, is it
Clown.
it?
Oh, is it? I need to
It can't.
download that. I haven't downloaded it.
Pennywise, isn't it?
I don't know.
Pennywise.
Have I even got Dead by Daylight still installed? I haven't played it in fucking
Well,
ages.
if you haven't, you gotta install it by Thursday, because that's when
I do die, I still have it. I've also got Dead in Bermuda, which I can't fucking stand.
I know. I played that game for like half an hour and was like, no.
No, I like it, Neve doesn't because I keep doing the voices.
Voices?
Yeah, you know the people talking it? Like, they don't talk, it's just text.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I do the voice, I do the accents and the voices.
Also, Teaboy. I just realized.
Jesus Christ,
Yes.
T-Grey.
When you tap on Minecraft to get a picture of
There we go.
something.
I'll leave my skin alone, it's terrible.
There we go.
I need it for thumbnail.
Oh my stars and
Yeah,
garters.
we'll go on tomorrow, yeah? Because I'm going to do another test stream tomorrow when I've changed the config of the hardware config.
Okie dokie.
So I'll most likely test stream, not Minecraft, most likely more RimWorld. Or if James, if you're free, can we try and get 5 people and try and get this fucking thing done for Earth Day?
It's already cycled, doesn't it? It cycles every Monday, doesn't it?
Is it every Monday?
I think so.
God damn it!
I'm pretty sure.
Well, I'm going to be playing Rainbow Six after this anyway, so we'll find out.
Iceman! Juggernaut!
Your guts, man.
Pyro!
You make it sound like Family Fortunes. Pyro, come on down!
If I could do the Britain's Got Talent voice guy, I'd do it like that. But I can't, because I'm not that talented.
You know.
Did I win yet? Like, can I just play as every character?
Yeah, the game's over now. We're done, guys. We saved Earth.
God, it's just everything. Samuel Jackson. Need.
He has stolen the fucking Tesseract because X-Men are dicks. What? Or while we're playing Lego Avengers, Lego Marvel.
If Doom commands
because,
the power of the Tesseract...
You remember I was meant... Because they're Marvel characters.
They're Marvel characters, Neve. Is Neve getting angry?
She's just a grumpy bum today.
She's turning green.
She's actually got
Hey
green
Neve,
hoodie
how
on,
was
so-
your ballet?
How was ballet?
Amazing.
How amazing.
Did you plie?
Did you plie? Did you pirouette? Did you do the swan lake
Have
jump
you
and
got
have someone hold you
Teaboy?
up?
Have you got Teaboy a tutu
Did they
yet
have
for
a forklift
Teaboy
on
in a
hand to do
tutu? The new show by LimitedNight.
I know
What's
what
that,
video we
James?
need to do.
No, I'm not wearing a tutu.
Yeah, Teaboy in a tutu.
I'm not wearing a fucking tutu!
Why not?
No.
You're wearing
'Cause
to
I
wear a
said so.
dress! What the hell's
No.
the difference?
Because a tutu is insulting to the art of ballet, which is a very respected art in our household. A dress is a fucking dress.
No.
You said
I was just saying.
the
Gabe,
ballet
what's your
was
video idea?
rubbish.
Gabe, what's your video idea?
I was gonna say Neve teaches Teaboy how to do ballet.
Oh, that was meant to be an idea for Extra Life, but we never came through, so it's not happening. Right, fine. If we're gonna put me into hell, 1,500 subs by the end of this year, and I will do it.
Okay.
You okay with that?
Actually, that's probably a bit high.
1,000
Yeah, I
subs
mean
by the
that's
end.
like
Yeah.
it took us
100 a month.
3 years to get to 371.
Yeah, but it snowballs, man. Snowball effect. Each of their friends talk to another friend. That's 700 done.
Holy shit! Look at that parking space.
What the fuck? Did he just turn into a
Crank.
God, he must have been cranky.
Ha 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 ha!
I never understood the Fantastic Four jet anyway.
We can have let's think of something here. So we can have Gabe in a garter, Teaboy in a
No.
tutu,
No.
and James
What?
in a
No.
jumpsuit.
Why do you get to wear the easiest thing?
Because it just is the letter.
I am not wearing a fucking garter. You can piss off right now.
What about a pair of garters?
What if we did it for 24 hour live stream? That's how it works. Like we'll all have to wear
No.
that for 24 hours while we play games.
You get to wear a jumpsuit. I've got to wear a tutu. This does not seem like an equal spread of
I like how say you are Gabe's in a car and you're not even saying nothing about the overly sexist nature of that. The only female is getting put in a garter.
It's because I can't think of anything. Oh, gusset. Yeah, Gabe in a gusset.
Gabe in a...
Gusset.
I have no idea.
What about Gabe in a gown? She just wears a dressing gown.
Gabe in a gown, that's a good shout. How about that one, Gabe?
I mean, I have a dressing gown, so
There you
There you
go,
go,
Gabe in a gown.
Good, done.
T-Boy still
either
in a
that or
tutu though.
just go way over the top and try
No,
and get like
Teaboy in a
30th
tuxedo.
century.
No!
Well, I look good in a suit, mate.
Yeah, that's the point, you're not supposed to look good.
What about my real name? What about if we use my real name? That in a something that begins with the letter that's that.
Wow. Dude, everybody knows what your name is.
No idea what you talk about, mate. Teaboy is my real name.
Right,
Oh.
let's do a poll. Chat, what is T-Boy's real name?
No. Oh, fuck off, Gabe.
Oh,
Delete
Gabe already gave
Gabe.
it away.
it. Gabe.
I typed it before he said.
Fuck off. Kai, fuck off. Everyone retract your message.
Dad in a flan!
I'm not going. Fuck off. Stop being so happy.
Oh god, he just sits there in a giant flan for the whole stream.
Oh, God damn it.
Oh, I know
On the TV,
bakers as well. I could get them to make a giant flan. I could hire one.
Fuck off. Hire one. I don't think anyone would want to eat it. Why am I Gabe? Fuck off.
They still have to make it though.
Teaboy, it's not gonna stay hidden forever. Trust me.
At the end of the stream, we put them in the oven. It's far too many jokes I can make about that. So no, stop. Oh God, they dropped the controller.
Oh god, that's great.
Right, Dan in a flan.
That was the
apparently. Fuck my
Dumbest
head, fuck
joke
my
we've
life.
ever made, but it's given me
I don't know
such
if you
joy.
saw what I put.
Hello, Herobrine Blackcraft.
Wait, isn't
Hello.
that something to do with Minecraft?
Minecraft reference, yeah.
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 They've heard the word Minecraft and they've come.
I know your real name, Stop. You added me on Facebook, you twat.
That's true. I also know your real name, Stob.
I know your real name.
I mean, I'm
Stop it and
nicer.
not.
I won't call you a twat, but
My point's still valid. Anymore, you don't have any fake
Teaboy,
Facebook.
you can wear
Yes.
a dashiki, which is a loose and brightly coloured African shirt.
I do like that, actually.
Dan and the dashiki.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna go with Smith in a suit. There you go.
Well, now you just give away your surname. See, I wasn't going to give away your surname.
Yeah, try and find Dan Smith in England. Have fun with that.
Alright, well, you know. Dude, people will find it. Like, you shouldn't ever give them that challenge. They'll find it.
Yeah, but what are they gonna do with it? I have no more money in my bank account, so they can't do that. I can't get doxxed because there's nothing of worth.
I'm
There's like a few tasteful nudes under a username I haven't used in about 10 years,
You
but that's
might
about
get
it.
swatted.
I'm not gonna
James
get
in a jockstrap.
swatted. James in a jockstrap, yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
hell.
fuck you, you jumpsuit wearing bastard.
Do you know what? I'll do that. Sure. Why not?
Oh god. I'd rather
Dude,
not.
I'm 35 years... Wait, I'm not 35. I'm 34. I'm 34 years old this year. I don't care.
34 years old. Anyway, Gabe's got to have a decent
You're
one. that's not
talking to a
down.
man who did the milkshake dance, Teaboy, in a pub in front of everybody.
That sounds normal.
I'll wear a gabardine, sure.
What's a gabardine?
A long cloak.
No, you get all the easy. Fuck that. No, Gabe, you're suffering alongside a dick costume or something. What else we got? I'm still on Gabe in a...
Jesus Christ.
Yes,
Yes.
that's it. Gabe in a gimp suit.
That's it.
Gabe in a
We've
gimp...
done it.
Gabe in a ghillie.
Lock
Fucking
it
hell, even
down.
funnier.
Lock it down, guys. We're going home. We've done
Gabe's
it.
in the gimp suit. We're done. We're done. We're shutting down the stream for the night. We figured it out.
I'm glad we could all help.
Anyway, I'm doing my D and D. I'm doing Dan in a dress for my birthday stream if we get 4,000 subs. 400, sorry.
What's a ghillie?
It's a ghillie suit.
Ghillie suit. It's the you know the kind of
The
camo
camouflage.
suits that snipers wear, where it looks like trees and shit.
Why do you want to bring back Adam for one night? Oh, Adam in armor.
Kai garter is a paramount. It's like a type of underwear.
You don't want to. No, it's not a type of underwear. It's a type of lingerie.
Yeah.
It's fucking underwear.
It's lingerie.
Where's it go? Under your clothes?
It's classier than underwear.
Yeah, it's
not,
classier than
we're not
underwear.
talking
It's
about
like
a
you're
pair
gonna go,
of.
ooh, I've got a nice set of garters and my granny panties.
Yeah, we're not talking about a set of like Tesco's granny pants that you wear with the skiddy in them. Like this is classy underwear used. You know,
Jesus.
It's like lace and silk and sometimes a bit of underwear. You know,
it's
some
the
things
kind
that
of
push the ladies
underwear
up.
that your partners wear, and then you immediately make them take it off because you know.
Yeah, things happen.
No.
That's what it is.
No.
Yeah. And apparently we want to see Gabe in that.
Look,
No.
Gabe, I'm sorry,
It's
but
just
as
me
the
then,
only
just
female of Limited Night, you've got to be the eye candy. I
Well,
can't.
that's the I can do.
No. Yeah, that's Teaboy.
Yeah.
But that's only going to attract the homosexual men, T-boy. We need like heterosexual men.
Yeah, that's what the I don't know.
That's what Neve's for.
No, I'm not using
Neve's
Neve
not
as
on
sex
camera.
and I'm not using Neve as sex appeal for fucking gaming YouTuber watchers yet.
Yes.
I'm not down with using myself either. Excuse me.
Oh my god.
You want the company to be successful though, Gabe, don't you?
Oh my
I'll do
god! Don't use that. That's like the worst thing we could ever say. Oh my gosh.
Well.
What have
Gabe
we
knows.
Find
become?
Teaboy's untasteless nudes and share them.
I don't need to find them. I've already got them on a hard drive.
Wrong nudes, mate. Those are the tasteless ones.
Yeah, James
That
makes a lot of
sounds
jokes
so
like that,
rapey.
Kai.
I'm sorry, Kai.
Kai, James makes a lot of jokes like that. His mum told him off for it, actually.
That's true.
Didn't your mum say it was fair game with me though?
Probably. Yeah.
Yeah. Mum likes
Hey,
me,
look.
though.
If you're gonna go and sleep on my sofa, you're gonna meet my mum at some point. So.
I can't wait. I can't wait to meet your mum.
Which, but I haven't actually mentioned that you're intending to sleep on our sofa to her yet.
I'm sure she'll be okay with it. I'll make
See, this
breakfast.
is the
for her.
thing. I said to T-Boy, hey, like, you know, you should come and visit me sometime, because he doesn't live that far away. And he's like, yeah, sure, you know, I got some money, you can do that. And that. When I said that, I thought he was just going to, like, stay in, like, a local hotel or something. And
Oh,
the
fuck
first
that.
thing
Hotel's expensive.
the first thing he said is, oh, I'm sleeping on your sofa. And I'm like, yes?
The thing is, though, you've got to remember, I'm of the age where sofa hopping is still a thing and still normal to, you know, it's just a standard for us. We just sleep on sofas. We don't get hotels and shit. There's no point.
Hey, you do you, buddy.
And welcome back, Viralis.tv. Bye-bye, Viralis.tv.
Oh dear, but no, like
Ow.
when you
But
do
no.
come, we'll definitely do some videos. Gabe, you should
Yeah,
come
definitely.
visit too. At some
Yeah.
point,
At some point, we'll sort it all out.
we
I
should.
mean, James is technically the midpoint, even though he's not actually mid.
I mean, mine's
I'm
the
the
central
middle
hub.
person, yeah.
Yeah.
Barely.
If Gabe hates traveling in London, though, you see, she will like traveling to where I am more.
I've
Because-
got to
It
go to
stresses
London
me
to
out
get
more
to
because there's
you.
less. Yeah, but the thing is, it stresses me out because there's less connections out in the
Oh, dude,
countryside.
like, I mean, forget about getting like a bus up here. Like,
Yeah, it's
you're gonna have to get a taxi. Like, there's a bus every like 2 hours.
It's a
I'm gonna-
train.
I'm gonna plan it well. I'm gonna get Neve to drive me. Fuck it.
Oh
Then
no,
she
I
can
mean
go
you
back
can
home.
you can
Then
get
she can go
to
back
the,
home.
getting a train to the local town. That's easy. Don't get me wrong.
There's
But,
one closer than the local town.
I went to my mates to do
I
the.
don't know where you're getting off the train, but okay.
I
You'll
went to
have
my
to
mates to do
tell
the
me
Game
off
Blast
stream
stream.
where you're getting off because I have no idea where you think it's closer than the local town.
I mean, unless you also think about the same place. I don't know.
Ah,
We'll deal with it later. We'll find
Yeah.
out what you were thinking of.
I mean, it just sucks in countrysides because you have no fucking connections. You rely on taxis so much.
Well, either that, you learn to drive at
I-
the earliest opportunity.
Yeah. You rely on cars. That's all. It's just a pain in the
I
ass.
rely on buses a lot on trains, but I don't rely on taxis. Taxis are fucking expensive. I should know. I have one for a mother.
You have a taxi for a
She
mum.
just has the car. The car is
Yeah.
her mother.
Yeah. Mum, look what I got in my grades.
The only rent I
I'm
pay
so
is
happy.
Her mum is
Okay.
her mum is Christine.
the only
The
rent I
Stephen
pay
King
is
guy.
fucking
It's her dad Herbie.
free.
Her brother's called Brom.
God
Bro.
damn it.
Oh, sorry, Gabe. You're setting us up for these, alright?
Your mum's a taxi for fuck's sake. What do you expect us to do?
But she is.
Alright, you got cousin Kit the Night Rider.
Oh god.
That's two. How many talking cars are there? Or, you know,
I mean,
an-
Herbie
anthropomorphic
technically
cars.
doesn't talk. Herbie just kind
Yeah,
of
neither does Brom.
beeps.
Neither does Brom thinking about it.
They communicate only in beeps. It's the Lassie effect. They communicate in beeps and somehow everyone knows exactly what they're saying.
No, Gabe knows because she's grown up with them, so she translates for us.
Oh, anyway, the point is, yes, you learn to drive at the earliest possible time you can.
Hmm.
Stob's going to buy an RTX ticket tomorrow. Well, make sure you do, Stob, because, spoiler
You won't be
alert,
seeing Ray there.
whoever's going to RTX, if you can find one of the Limited Night staff members, they might have a little something to give you on the old day.
You have to. We will each have our own individual passcodes, which will be given out on the RTX chat in the Discord.
I mean,
make it a bit more
apparently
fun.
that's what they're doing. I mean, that's news
Hey,
to
come on,
me,
it'll be
but-
funny.
Hey,
Well,
you
if
do
people
you,
come
I'm
up to me
not
and
going
start
to be there.
shouting a flail, I'm just gonna give them. I'm gonna high five them straight away.
Yeah, that's Teaboy's password. Teaboy's password just people going.
I will say this now, and we'll probably say it.
You're not King Mod Stop. Fuck off.
That's Teaboy.
Well,
Okay.
we'll say that. I'll say this probably closer to time as well, but I'll say it now because we're talking about it. The only thing I will say is people have to remember that when Teaboy is at RTX, he is a guardian during the day. So as much as we like you fans, please don't disrupt his guardian duties by trying to disrupt him.
Kai, we'll see. We'll sort something out. I'm betting. We'll figure something out. But yeah, if I'm guardianing, if I look like I'm free, pop over for a chat. But if I do say I'm busy or, you know, in more likely terms, fuck off, then just do so nicely.
Yes.
And
You
I'll be out at night. Feel free to buy me a drink. Drunk
Yeah.
Teaboy is best Teaboy.
Meanwhile, Teaboy's password is flail. My password is Teaboy.
Really? I was gonna go with fuck off. Brr.
No,
Or your mum's a taxi.
no.
Oh.
I mean, Kai, don't worry about whether you're there or not. I'm sure that I will likely overorder the thing, and therefore, there will be spares that will.
I'm
get given
keeping
out
one
at
for
some
myself anyway, so to add to the collection.
Point. It's gonna become sort of an RTX-ish tradition, like something that happened similar to Tim, to when Tim did something last time. So we're gonna do something similar this time.
Yeah, boy.
I wonder how much badges cost. To
Wow.
Wow!
Wow.
Fucking
Wow.
hell!
Fucking hell, Gabe. Straight away ruining it.
What?
Fucking. I mean, James was hinting quite heavy, but you
I
just
was
went
hinting quite
flat
heavily
out.
as to what
That
it was,
was-
and you just fucking.
Yeah, Gabe just went flat out.
She just
Wow.
juggernauted that shit. Well, guess we're gonna have to do posters now.
Nope,
mean,
fuck
actually,
it.
it
We're gonna
wasn't
do
posters.
commemorative RTX limited night shot glasses.
How'd you know it wasn't
Because you were just fucking.
Might have been giving out t-shirts. Might have been giving out stickers. We do have stickers.
We do have stickers, that's true.
We do have.
As was shown off by community member Elmo who stuck it to his
Computer.
Oh, we have badges anyway. Like there are limited night badges, Kai. You can go on Redbubble and buy them right now.
Yeah.
Like they exist. Actually, I don't know. Are the badges on Redbubble?
Well,
The
everyone else
stickers
is going to be giving out
badges.
Everyone else is going to be giving out badges. I'm going to be giving out limited Teaboy mugs.
I thought you were going to say giving out tea bags though. Like,
We're working.
And yeah, you can have a Yorkshire tea bag with it.
We're working on some cool
bringing
art.
160
Actually.
meters
We've got some
RTX.
good little art stuff to come out eventually, so that'd be cool. So Kai, apart from like I assume potentially money, is there any specific reason why you're not going to RTX? Just out of curiosity, I'm not going.
You don't have to mention it if you don't want to.
You don't have to if you don't want to. It just yeah, it's interesting to me. I know you're a big RT fan, see, so I thought I'd ask.
Who's the villain in this bit? Is that
Doctor Doom. These are his little robot-y men.
He looks less metallic than last time.
That's because that's his robot-y men. It's not him.
Only because money.
Well, that's fair. I mean, it's not cheap.
It's lack of money.
The problem with the conventions is not really the ticket price as such. Although I guess if you go platinum, it is because
it's the popularity, man.
It's just like everything else. Like it's not. I mean, I've pretty publicly said multiple times now that I must have spent over $1,000 to go to last year's one.
Yeah.
I
mean, I'm dropping.
And I'm sure there's people who must have spent way more than that.
Yeah, I know. Because
I didn't even.
Spent more than that.
I barely bought anything at the actual RTA Rooster Teeth merch booth. Yeah. Like I spent a bit on pops and that, but like I saw people like there was a guy next to me in the RT merch line who, like, you know, in like comedy films where they stack the boxes up so high that they comically fall over and they're like higher than their head. He was like that, and I was like,
oh god.
I was like, well, he didn't actually fall over or anything, but that's how high his pile of stuff was. I was thinking this guy must be dropping like best part of 300 quid in this store alone. Yeah, and I spent like 80 or 90 in there.
I could bring myself to. Apparently, the socks were really nice, but that was like the only thing I was looking at that is because I'd worn through most of my socks walking around. I was like, I need some new socks. So it's like if there was a TK Maxx next to the fucking Excel Center, I would have gone in there.
What's the name of the sock brand they use? It's
a very good one apparently.
I'll say one thing though,
it's a name for a specific name.
If you do go to RTX, one of the best things to do is buy merch on the first day, because I was like in the VIP line to do that. I went around the store. I was actually one of the first ones in the store, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I'll come back here and buy some stuff." Then I got to like the second day, I was like, "There's literally nothing here." Because
the first day super sold.
Oh, you know, I can imagine that.
I'll save my money because obviously I don't know how much I'm going to spend. And then it's like, oh, whoops.
I can imagine that. It's just the thing is though, and I've never hidden it or been ashamed of it. I don't watch Rooster Teeth much anymore. I was a Brown Man fan. I still am. So I think to me, I feel like the quality dropped a bit when he left anyway. So I've stopped watching it. So buying merch for references I don't get and shit like that, not really me.
Yeah, to be fair, I know what you meant about the second day, Gabe, because that's kind of what happened. Like, I did buy merch on the second day, but I think I'd probably agree with you. Like, I didn't necessarily buy stuff that I was that familiar with, I suppose, as references. I did buy a Nug Club shirt. I like that. And specifically I found a Game Attack shirt because that's something I went to get. I specifically wanted a Game Attack thing because I love Game Attack.
Well, in the end, I was like, I'm not waiting for the store for the RT. I'm not waiting for the line for the RT store line. And the Guardians got like an opportunity to go to the store, and Becky was like, "I'll get you stuff. What do you want?" I was like, Camp or the RTX official t-shirt. She was like, "Yeah, sure, here you go. I'll buy it." Well, I give her the money, but she bought it for me.
Yeah.
That's nice of her.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the only thing I think I'm pretty sure that's I got... What did I get? I got a Quintessential Gamer shirt. Because I'm a Funhouse fan.
You got quite a bit, actually, like, walking around.
Yeah, I got... For specific Rooster Teeth merch, I bought a Quintessential Gamer shirt, a Nug Club shirt, and the 2 RTX, like, commemorative shirts, because there were 2, and I couldn't decide which one I liked more. So I just bought both, because I figured, well...
I got the blue one.
You know... So I bought that. That was what I bought for that, and that was it. I don't think I bought any other Rooster Teeth. I bought some badges because I attached them to my bag.
Yeah, I don't think actually I bought a bag. That's about it.
That was it.
I bought a People Like Grape shirt.
Good choice.
In a 2XL, not realizing it was a woman's 2XL, so it did not fit me.
See, this is
So
how edgy I am though with merch, right? I looked at that because everyone everyone knows the People Like Grape shirt. It's probably, I would dare say, it could even be one of the most famous Rooster Teeth shirts out there now. And I decided not to buy it because I was like, everybody owns it. It's not unique enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're never gonna have a unique shirt unless you make it yourself.
I know that, but like, I don't see that many people with a Nug Club shirt, for example.
Yeah.
And I definitely don't see people with a Game Attack shirt.
Yeah, fair deal. So they choose like the more cult
so I went
classic
for a little
t-shirt.
bit more abstract with my choices, if you will.
Yeah, I got a Camp Camp t-shirt, which was not the Camp Camp main designs. It was like just a words one. I don't know what the actual design's called, but that's one of the ones Becky bought because the other Camp.
I was trying to think about what other shirt I bought. Oh, I know what the other shirt I bought was, which wasn't the Rooster Teeth one. It was from the Sans Pants panel. I bought their shirt.
Yeah.
I bought,
which is a really cool shirt. It's a Death Star, which you'll appreciate, Teaboy, because it's got a T reference to it. So
Yay.
the show is called Plumbing the Death Star. So it's normally like they made the Death Star into a kind of T-urn.
Oh, nice.
So what they did is they did that. So it's the same shirt as normal, but they put because it's for their British tour, they put a royal crown on the top of it.
Nice.
And I thought that was quite cool, so I bought that.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't see anything when I'm going blind. Incidentally, we'll wrap the stream up when I finish this level.
Yeah, sure. No, for RTX, what did I buy? A lot of alcohol, a nice bag that I still use. Oh no, like if James saying like I spent $1,000, I think I spent like 200-300 quid on alcohol alone.
I don't know what you spent. Yeah, you bought a lot of booze.
Yeah, I don't think I bought much merch. I was just because again, there's not really much that wasn't interesting to me. I went through the merch line. There's not much I really wanted, and also the pricing was a bit off for me. Like yeah, supporting the YouTube channel and stuff like that, fair deal. The company, fair deal, but that'd be the only reason I bought stuff. And the ticket I thought was that.
Well, that's
as well.
like a convention. You do what you want to do with it, don't you? Like it's like Tim. Tim surprised me because Tim didn't. I thought like Tim probably didn't enjoy his convention, but he says he did. But every time I saw him, he was just kind of wandering.
Yeah, I did.
I was like,
did a lot
haven't you
wandering
got like
though,
a plan or something to do? And he's like, nah, I'm just going for a wander. And I'm like, okay.
I got a lot of free shirts from game developers just by wandering around and playing their games. So I got a Zoom Attack, I think it was called, like the Bug Invasion one.
Alright, yeah.
And then I got an Ancestress one, which I need to find. It's called Ancestors or Ancestress, like a Viking strategy game. I need to figure out where that fucking game is.
I remember seeing that
Because I actually
want
want to play that. It was really well polished, and that was last year. And it's meant to be out this month, I think.
Where the fuck is the thing?
So actually, if that's out this year, I might actually do a spotlight. Yeah.
I find.
That's right. I remember that game. That was stuck around the back, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was around the back, and then I also bought a what was it called?
Sorry, Gabe,
card game.
you.
Yeah, sorry, Gabe. Yeah, I also bought a card game which I've completely forgot. What's that card game called, Neve? Oh, quick and dirty card game with some beer pong glasses, and the women's friendly edition on it as well.
If you guys remember what games are at RTX last year, you remember one of the booths as part of the whole gaming portion of it was Gang Beasts.
It was, yeah.
I went round as one of the first VIPs into the store, went round, I was like, I'll buy stuff later, left, walked directly over to the Gang Beasts station, just started playing.
Just make it clear, you were a VIP for RTX, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure you haven't said it enough, so.
Yeah. Gabe, were you a VIP for RTX?
I'm
yes,
joking.
I was a VIP for RTX, sorry, did I not mention that before?
Oh. Hey, Teaboy, Gabe was a VIP for RTX.
RTXL?
Yeah!
Oh
VIP.
my god, VIP?
Yeah. VIP for RTXL? The acronyms are just bursting out now.
See, the thing
timing's
is,
not
like,
as good as last
I absolutely think it's quite fun that Gabe was a VIP, What I like is that she's just like during the entire con was just lording it over everybody. Every time I saw her, she's like,
everybody.
I don't have to queue for this. And then she just fucking
did.
zim off like that, and then you.
I gotta admit, I did do that.
But the thing is, though, I think I knocked you down a peg once where you're like, I don't have to queue for this. Ha ha ha. I went, neither do I. I'm got a hub. And you just like, your face just dropped.
No. My favorite moment of using my VIP, like being able to VIP at RTXL, was for this Meet the CEO panel. Because yeah, there wasn't many people in the public line anyway.
Oh yeah.
But James, Tim, Mr. Skrulls, and was someone else with you?
No, it was just us.
Yeah, they were all sat right at the front of the public line because they left about half an hour earlier than me. Then about 10 minutes, 20 minutes after they left, I was like, oh, I want to go see that panel too. I wasn't planning to go see it. And then...
To be fair, nor was I. I only went because Tim was going. And I had nothing better to do. And I was talking to Tim about it. He's like, yeah, I can't miss this panel. I was like, do you know what? I'll just come as well. Why not? So
I found it funny because before you left, you're like, you want to come too? And I was like, nah, I'll wait around for a bit. But I was like, yeah, I'll go see this panel. I walked up and there was literally one person in front of me in the VIP line. And I just sat there for about 5 minutes. And they didn't notice me. Then Tim looked up and he just went, fuck you.
So the thing is, though, is like with the queuing and everything, like VIPs, I wanted to do one panel, which was the voice acting one. And I got in, but I was sitting down in this massive fucking expanse of a room with a bunch of people queuing up. I was sitting on hard concrete, and it was like a good 35-40 minutes before the panel even started. I was saying like, I can't be fucked waiting for that long for a panel. It's like I gave up. I like literally I sat down 5 minutes. Read my kid. I was like, right, I'm done. Like I can't do this for another half hour. So that was it. Because I want, you know, I do like the old voice acting, but I'm happy to wait. Was that the Green Goblin? Or?
Yeah, it's Green Goblin, yeah.
What's he doing in Fantastic Four? That crossover event hasn't happened.
Not in the movies, anyway.
True.
Nah, the logistics of that stuff's very difficult. Like, I can't imagine like how tricky it is to make sure all that stuff goes fluidly.
And there's less VIP tickets and shit. Platinum tickets. So...
There is, yeah. Everybody I've seen comment on it is like, platinum, baby! And it's like, okay, yeah, you've all turned into Gabe.
No.
God damn it.
That's right, I'm also getting Gabe clicking her fingers at me at some point going, you there, Guardian! Even though
I'm gonna do that anyway now, just to piss you off.
Oh, it won't piss me off because you'll be wearing my fucking drink.
I mean, in fairness, it's not going to annoy Teaboy what you're doing anyway, is it? Because he's got like unprecedented access to all of it as a Guardian.
And also the fact is, Gabe, I'm 99% sure, no matter what situation, I can always annoy you more than you can.
I mean, yeah, true.
Yeah.
But because you said it on the stream, I just want to go up to you and go, Guardian.
Ah, don't you? No, fuck you. I was taking a piss at the Guardians last year because Neve had a table with like her and her Guardian pals. And they were all like going, oh yeah, great RTX guys, are clapping each other. It's like, oh look at me, I'm a Guardian.
I remember that.
Congratulations.
I remember that because one of them looked like he wanted to punch you in the face.
Yeah, all of them were laughing and stuff, but Neve was like, fuck up. It's like, just take it.
Was it Neve who wanted to punch you in the face? I just remember somebody like looking like they wanted to beat you up.
I'm hoping it's fucking Neve. I couldn't give a shit though.
What I found really funny.
Oh, fly swap.
Becky was a Guardian last year.
She was.
Yeah, she was.
The thing died.
But she was on registration, and obviously, second half of Sunday, they don't need people to do registration because everyone should be in.
Yeah.
So that was the time when Jeremy started going around doing all his impromptu signings.
Yeah.
And she was stood guarding Jeremy for about 5 minutes before she went, oh, he's part of Achievement Hunter. Becky knows shit all about Risky.
Why'd she apply for Guardianship then?
Because she did. Well, she just watched some of the stuff. Like she watched Emergent with me and stuff like that.
She watched Emergent.
10 Little Reese's and 11 Little Reese's. She's watched those as well.
Ah, fair deal. So she knows a bit, but not like
yeah.
the ins and outs. Fair deal. I applied for Guardian this year because it was suggested to me by a couple of RT UK mates, and Neve wants to try and keep me out of trouble for at least the day.
That's true.
Yeah.
I mean, you were like out of control.
I was not out of control. I was perfectly within control. I didn't get arrested or anything, so you know, if there's that.
That's true. You did not get
I
arrested.
did not get arrested.
What
is
the
Mr. Fantastic
hell
gonna turn
is
into now?
this?
Is he a turret? Is he a lighthouse? Air traffic
Signal
control
tower.
center.
I don't even know what that was supposed to be.
Signal tower.
Yeah, I mean, I know what it was supposed to be. I just don't understand the point of it. Haha.
Hey!
Something else about Becky, right, was the fact that she was on guardianship. And you know how Patrick is was in charge of that. She didn't know Patrick because obviously she didn't know the ins and outs of Rooster Teeth. And every time she went to direct someone over to him and go like, "Oh yeah, just go speak to Patrick and he can sort it out for you," they were like, "Patrick," and she's like, "Yeah, what's wrong?" Patrick Salazar from Rooster Teeth. She just shrugged and she's like, "Yeah." She knew shit all about it.
It's right, didn't you meet Josh Flanagan as well, James?
I did, yes.
Yeah.
I did, and in a slightly weirdly full circle moment, which Gabe knows, but I don't know who else is on my personal Twitter. At the Hybrid Squirrels. I believe I am. I can't remember my own Twitter handle. Anywho, I was listening to Always Open today, and he was talking about how, unfortunately, I didn't know this, but apparently his dad died. I believe from what he said in the thing, he committed suicide, but I don't want to make any specific assumption onto that, but it seemed to be that's what he was implying, or at least fairly stated, which is very sad. But he was talking about using comedy as a kind of coping mechanism, and I drew some great parallels to that because of obviously my situation at the end of last year, and the fact that I was fairly irreverent in my comedy about like involving my dad and stuff at the time as a coping mechanism. It's really interesting and refreshing to hear him talk about it, and I took an extra step and I tweeted at him and said like, I haven't had a like or anything, not that I was aiming for one, but you know, it was just nice to sort of share that for a moment on Twitter. If he says it, then maybe he'll think that's a nice thing. But yeah, I did get a picture with him. You're right.
Essentially, everyone go on James's Twitter and retweet it. And
No.
Yeah. No, it's actually I read it. It was actually really well
I'm not
written, and it's actually really. It gave me a bit of perspective on how you got through your process. So it was actually quite nice to read as well from an outsider point of view.
Yeah,
it's
well,
fine.
Let's just do the jump off here for Kai, because I know Kai really likes this.
Oh, look at that, Kai, 2 in a week.
Listen to that music. Whee! But yeah, it's you know, I don't know, you know, you deal with things, everyone deals with things differently. I find a lot of solace in comedy, and it helped me.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, if you can't laugh about life, then you're just going to get depressed about it, so you should laugh.
Celebrate it all, even
my
the
end
lows.
of stream thought for you guys. You should laugh at all aspects of life, because otherwise you'll cry.
And that is a philosophical nut from the hybrid squirrel.
Indeed.
Right,
So
to wrap everything up.
Yep. You gonna wrap us
Thank
up?
you for watching
Scruffy donating $1.
Thank you, Scruffy, saying...
And for some reason, the overlay not popping in properly.
I'm assuming it's Legend, wait for it, Dairy. So thank you, Scruffy, for the $1. We will use it to fund my small amount of, you know... Oh, it was $10. Okay, thanks, Scruffy. Cheers for that.
Fund my new PC.
Yeah, the
it's going
animation going weirdly there. Not sure what the overlay is going on there, but we'll have a look at that. Thank you very much,
for watching LimitedNight. Yeah, sorry it came at the end of the stream, Scruff. Be on Tuesday for what we watched playing again, Gabe?
Thursday, darling.
Thursday. What are we playing again?
Dead by Daylight!
Anyway, so we're going to be playing Dead by Daylight, if you didn't hear that from the burst eardrums, which is understandable. Yep, so we're going to be playing that, and on Saturday it'll be me and Gabe playing a nice relaxing game of Minecraft, which will involve her killing me. Yes, of course. Please make sure to look at the links. We do have a Patreon, which is Mr. Chris is our latest one. Thank you, Mr. Chris. If you want to be better than him, then, you know, Patreon more. We've also got the Discord, which you can join to join our lovely community of people, many of which are in the chat tonight. We've also got a fanatical affiliation where you can get a good deal on games and we get a cut of your hard-earned money. Speaking of hard-earned money, please give us some in the donations button below. And there's also got the Twitter, the Facebook, and the Instagram, which you could like, follow, and share all of our lovely correspondence that we share throughout the week. And if you are feeling ultra flush for cash, why don't you pop on the Redbubble store and help yourselves to a nice good mug to fill up with a good brew of tea.
Yes, there you go.
Speaking of tea, this is meant to be a Teaboy stream. Sad.
I know. Just hey, you did really well.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. There you go. We'll see you Thursday for some Dead by Daylight.
Dead boy daylight.
I love you all. See you later.
Right, ciao for now.